Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream, this time in the long dark. I'm kind of excited for this one, but I'm also scared because we're bringing back the bingo generator for the long dark. But this time I'm going to be playing a new version that I attempted in the past, but it wasn't, any different really. And I'll explain a little bit, but let's check out the bingo generator that I have. I'm going to grab a link for this and put it in the chat as well if you're interested. Basically, the idea is this bingo generator will generate a list of items for you to acquire, more, set up as a bingo card, and your job is to play the game of bingo, following the rules that are displayed on the actual spreadsheet here, and get a bingo. Or you could go for the full card if you wanted to, or the whole full bingo card. Whatever you want to do. So there's the bingo generator link. Hello, Daniel and Joshua. You were in the chat commenting beforehand. Thank you for joining. Where is webcam? There it is. Let's put that down here. Okay, display. Here's the bingo generator. Looks pretty standard. It's got 5 rows and 5 columns. You got the free space in the middle. Each version has its own set of rules. Most of the rules are the same across all versions, except for a couple unique ones per version. There's the standard survival version with the hard version of that. This is for people with just vanilla the long dark. Then there's survival, and then the hard version of survival. Expansion. And then the hard version expansion, which is for people that have the Far Territory expansion. And now, this is Bingo X. I guess I'll pick this one because I'm going to be playing the expansion version. Now you see the X, and I'm scared. So, what is going on here? This is what it used to look like, at least. Basically, each square would choose from the full list, the full column, essentially. Without duplication. Now it's a little different for Bingo X. Each square has its own pool of items to choose from. So the top left right here will select from here, and then the middle one will select from, I think it's this one right here. Each one has its own set of items that it chooses from. So there's no more, possibility of duplication, of course. It's just one square selecting from its own list. Now it's all separated. So this one right here will select from that, and so on and so on. It looks kind of like an X here, but not really. But here it does. Now this is the scary part. The X's are actually not items. They're afflictions. Both positive and negative. This all came from the original version, which originally just replaced the middle column, and that didn't really work very well. Oh, this needs to be, hold on, prepared burdock needs to be, there needs to be a second row there. This middle column was originally replaced by these afflictions, both positive and negative, as well as the bear sighting and the moose sighting were included, because I think those are also kind of unique things that can happen in the game, other than finding an item or getting an affliction of any kind. So everything has been shuffled around. So now instead of clothing, oh, this is wrong. This should read bingo now. So clothing used to be in the left column all the way down. Now it's spread across the top. So it's these red ones essentially, except for the first and the last one. And then food is the orange ones. Crafting materials is the yellow ones, except for that middle one. Tools is the blue one. No, tools are the green ones, sorry. And then the miscellaneous are the blue ones. And this middle column has a very long list. Each one has a lot of items to choose from. So yeah, in order for these to actually be marked off the list, I need to actually get that affliction to pop up on screen. It doesn't need to be active for the whole time I'm playing. It just needs to occur. So if I had to get an infection, I have to go get mauled by a wolf a little bit, get the risk of infection, and then let the infection set in. And as soon as that pops on screen, then it counts. Or food poisoning, I could just eat some raw meat, I think. Parasites, eat some raw predator meat, or just eat predator meat in general. Dysentery, drink some dirty water. Energy boost, take a coffee or an energy drink. Improved rest, which I think is the herbal tea. Laceration, that all of this is basically, all these are just basically positive or negative afflictions, or the two unique ones, which are the bear sighting and the moose sighting. So these gray squares will be one of 3 to 4, I think. I think it's one of 3 different items, except the middle has 6 total because there was not enough room to put them all in evenly across the whole thing. So I'll let it randomize several times. In fact, I realized I can hold this down and let it go. I don't know what's going on to my PC right now, the CPU, but it's just going. And then I'll let go, and that's the bingo card. I took out the region randomizer because now it's including all the regions in the game. So if you have this expansion, you have the 2 expansion regions at the moment. Otherwise, the regular version of Survival Bingo, or Bingo X, will have just the vanilla maps. Just let the game choose a random map for you, because that's already built into the game. So that means I can play in Blackrock and Bleak Inlet now, and those places are awful. So the only new rules now, no free space, I took that out, and no region generator, just use the in-game random generator. And afflictions only need to appear once to count for a bingo. So they just need to pop up on screen. Well, that being said, I think that's enough explanation. Holy shit. Let's get right into it. Before, though, I do that, please make sure you leave a like on the live stream. That would be greatly appreciated. YouTube is on a demonetization binge right now, and a lot of VODs get demonetized as soon as I end the live stream. It's really annoying. The Long Dark doesn't usually get that, but like other things like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Fallout, those will usually get demonetized immediately. So please do leave a like, and then if you can as well, leave a comment if you're watching the VOD. That will help with the algorithm and hopefully get more views and hopefully grow the channel. Oh, right. I didn't... I switched it before we actually grab the bingo card. Okay, let me randomize this a little more. I'm going to let go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's the one. Let me take a screenshot here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the bear sighting. Fun. Well, that one's not that bad. You just need to see the bear. The moose sighting is much worse. Good luck with that. Scurvy, cabin fever. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is gonna be a blast and a half, I can tell. And I'm starting with Bingo X immediately instead of like doing a regular one that might take an hour. Because I'm scared that this might take 4 or more hours to complete. I don't know what's going to happen here. So is our bingo list here? Let me switch that out for the new one. Take a little look here. Oh, it's fucking bigger for some reason. Yeah, there's the X. Can we unlock this, please? There we go. And we can remove this, but because we don't have the middle free space anymore. So I'll make that invisible for now. Let me review this. I'll open up the game as well and switch it to the game. It's a lot of work to do behind the scenes here. That is bright. Armored, which means I would need to go get the I think it's an anti-stab vest from BlackRock inside the prison. Cargo pants, mucklucks, wool shirt, sure-footing, which is the crampons, burdock tea, pain, oil, dysentery, wolf meat, fishing lure, improvised head wrap, bear sighting, simple fishing lure, travoy, bedroll, restore condition, jerry can. That's gonna be fun. Not really. That's gonna suck. Improved rest, sewing kit, scurvy. That's gonna be like nearly impossible to complete, I think. Bullet casings, old man beards dressing, stones, and cabin fever. So I did, for the hard version as well as the X version of all the bingo generators here in the spreadsheet, I did increase the amount required for some of these. Some of them are doubled, so before it used to be 2 kilograms of wolf meat, now it's 4 kilograms. Or 10 casings, and now it's 20, or 10 stone. I did 15. I didn't want to do 20 stone. That's insane. So yeah, a lot of the ones that required multiple are now doubled, if not 50% more. Like, it requires more of them, essentially, for it to count. Now that I think about it, some of the foods I honestly should have required 2, because a lot of those are very easy to find. But that's fine. We only have one thing here that's pseudo easy to find, as long as I get a map with any sign of civilization. If I don't get one of the 3 maps with towns, I'm kind of fucked. Well, if I get Mystery Lake, that might have oil, but there's a lot of regions that will probably not have oil, unless I look correctly. Or in the correct spot. Alright, oh, this might even give me transfer pass, which would suck. Which maybe might require me to actually put the region randomizer in again. Stalker, standard stalker. So it doesn't matter which I choose, because I could just select random, and it actually selects from all over the game, and not just the Lower Great Bear or the Far Territory. Let me grab my standard badges here. The 3 I usually play with. Bingo X. I hope this version works out, because I'm scared. This is either going to take an hour or 5 hours. By hour 3, I'm going to start drinking, potentially, for the 1 bingo card. Usually when I play this, I get to do 3 or 4 bingo cards if I'm lucky. Oh, we're in Mountain Town. Fun. That is great. I need stones. That might be an easy one to do. This is falling already, I can tell. God, I wish this fucking mic stand would just behave itself. It's wedged up against the wall. It should not be falling. I need a lot more than this. I swear to God. Sit up. Why are you falling? Okay, there. I just need to lower it a tiny bit. Cool. Okay. Let's head over and start searching for things. So let me review these. Pain. Okay, that's not that hard. Restore condition, which if I get pain to trigger, I'll probably lose some condition. And that requires birch bark tea, which I won't be able to find in this region, I think, if I remember correctly. Dysentery, that's an easy one to get, but maybe I should wait till the end. If I get a bingo with that, then I'll try doing that. Travoy, oh no, this is gonna be a multi-hour process. I can already tell. Oh, and I need 4 burdock. 4? Yes, 4 burdock. So I need to start looking for burdock. I don't know a lot of burdock spawns in Mountain Town. I think I know of one by the farmhouse. In fact, let me go over to the farmhouse. Because then I can confirm if there's burdock there. But I will need a tool. Oh yeah, I need the old man beard's lichen dressings. I need 4 total of those, so I need 12, right? Yes, and then I need more from me. So I need 15, 18, 21 total of these. If I want to have enough servings for me to use in case I need them. Good thing there's a lot of them here. Or I guess I could just use any random anesthetic I find. That might be a good idea. I have a bedroll, right? Yeah. Of course. No tools. It's weird because now I'm switching away from Pilgrim loot, which is what I was playing on last Tuesday for that challenge, the restoration challenge, and now we're back to Stalker. And I can feel the difference. That's for sure. I need 15 stone? Yeah, 15. And then a couple extra because there are wolves about. And I have no weapon. Alright, the burdock spawned here. I think I might be out of luck because this is Stalker. Yeah. Oh, there's 2, 3, 4! Oh! Hell yeah. Alright, I need to go find a pry bar or some shit. I did see wolves a second ago. Where did they go? That's the question. We got a good start so far. We got a place with a lot of loot. I might be able to get most of this done here. Rope? I don't need rope, do I? I wish there was a way for me to see this on screen while playing, but I don't think there's a way to do that. I need some program set up for that. No, I don't require rope. So I'm trying to remember the tools are the fourth row. So, oh, I need a bedroll, which I already have. Honestly, I just realized I should probably remove the bedroll because that's something you start with normally. Okay. After this, I'll be removing the bedroll.
I need to find some place to
from all versions of the game. I don't need saplings, do I? No. That's a sapling spawn there. Never seen that before. Did I hit Stalker or did I hit Pilgrim? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not gonna try anymore. Let's go find the key. There should be rabbits or ptarmigans over here to distract them, hopefully. Or a whole deer. I don't need rose hips. I don't need the books. I'm glad I didn't get any of the research books. Frying pan. I wish I could use this against them as a weapon.
I never felt so cold in my life.
Potato. Go, go, go. Where's the key? Playing on Stalker? Yes, we're playing on standard Stalker. Okay. Oh, we got distracted. By something. Poor Bill. Alright, let's keep searching here. I'm not too worried about food. Mountain Town has a shitload. Oh, I already looted that. This is what I need to loot. Actually, I will take that. I do need tinder still. Alright, key number 2, or key spot number 2 is over here. I don't think I need mushrooms if I remember correctly. So the only natural things I need are burdock and the lichen and the wolf meat. Yes, those are the only things. Besides, you know, afflictions. Those are natural, but those are different. We're very close to getting one of them, which is nice. I just need to, or one of the items on the list. Actually, I already have one on the list. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I can knock off stones off the list. Where's that X? Oh, why is it locked every time? Okay, stones. There they are. Please, behave yourself. I gotta move it over. Yeah, I don't think I can get bark. Yeah, birch bark here in this region. I'll leave that there for now. I don't think there's any in this region at all, if I remember correctly. Any birch trees. I'll have to go to Mystery Lake for that. I'm stuck. God, I hope I can get some kind of weapon here. How many do I have? 17. I'll be happier with a bunch more. Because I don't have any weapons right now. Hey, Martin, how's it going? There we go. I can get my... I think I can get the birch with this, if I remember correctly. I don't think I need the hacksaw for anything. I don't need scrap metal. I don't need any wood of any kind, so no, I don't think I need the hacksaw. I don't even have it on here on the list either, so, or the bingo card. So we'll drop that inside. Does that ever spawn anything out here? I don't think so. Let's check out what's going on in here. Grab a book. Oh, I didn't notice that was Eternal Roses' ass. The difficulty. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Ooh, this axe is pretty low condition. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab some standard crafting materials. I need to warm up too. Some good sakis. Or water, yeah, of course. I'll probably hang out here so I can cook these potatoes. In fact, I'll just cook them while I'm, or I'll loot while I'm cooking them. No, what's it called? Hammer spawn there. Oh my goodness, why are there so many potatoes? I need oil, because I do need oil. Interesting, there was a cooking skillet outside and one inside. Alright, I'm starting to notice there's a lot of loot here. Did I hit Stalker or did I hit Pilgrim? I hit Stalker. Right, it's Mountain Town. It's like, it feels like it's Pilgrim. Here, regardless of what you choose. Unless it's Interloper. I wish I had the ability to make a torch right now. Look at all those potatoes. I don't need to get hypothermia, do I? No. Alright, let's give this a try. We've got crotches, unfortunately. But I have some books. 100% chance. Why you sound depresso, Astrid? Alright, you potatoes, you start cooking and behave yourselves. Like that one time I started cooking you and you left the building and came back, you were floating. Weirdo potatoes. Oh, it's about to be dark. Ooh, this is a good one. I'll keep it. This one's also a good one. There we go. Crackers. Start looting while these potatoes cook. And I can also, it'll also give me a chance to warm up.
Okay.
Oh, there's oats. I could cook a bunch of oats at some point too. I will. That requires a lot of water. It's too much trouble. I don't need the oats. So the only thing I'm gonna find in this house potentially, or any of these houses that I do need, is oil. Food-wise, at least. Oh yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for rifle spawns, because we're working on that little side project for rifle spawns. Which, if you've been here for any of the previous streams for the Long Dark, and you're not in the Discord, go join the Discord and put in the Long Dark chat any rifle spawns that you know of, and approximate location. A picture of the map if possible, or a map, I guess. It doesn't matter if it's auto game or not. And the difficulty settings as well, because I want to start compiling rifle spawns from across the game, no matter the difficulty really, and share that in a video so that people can start looking for rifles, because that is apparently one of the more common questions nowadays, where the rifles spawn, because they are harder to find after the expansion first dropped. Oh, this room is really not going to be worth it. I'm going to guess no oil. Darn. No American government in sight. Don't need stump remover. Oh, good matches. And I need 20 casings. Yikes. So I need to either find guns and then shoot the bullets a bunch of times until I have enough, or start pulling the bullets apart, which doesn't always yield the casing, sadly. Really only have two options, and I don't think I've ever seen a rifle in Mountain Town, so the odds of me finding a rifle here are probably like or almost zero, because I've never seen one here. I think that might be intentional. There's already enough good loot here anyways for other categories, so they want you to have to actually struggle to find the rifle. Alright, that's the whole place, I think, unless I missed something up there. I don't need the stump remover, so we can just leave that there. I don't think I've completed any other bingo requirements yet, as far as I can tell. I can start making the dressings, of course, but I don't have enough yet to actually complete it. How many do I need? I need 4? Yeah, 4 full dressings. Okay, I got the antiseptic. Let me make some bandages. So speed things up here. I think I might have too many potatoes. Yep. I'll save that one for next time, actually. I'll cook it next time. Because I'll probably find a bunch more potatoes in Mountain Town. This is a lot of houses here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do some announcements earlier, but I was so busy explaining the game. At least this new version of it. Earlier this week on Wednesday, I completed... Sorry, I'm gonna hiccup a lot because I just ate. I completed the Outer Worlds playthrough that I started last weekend, and I thought it was a lot longer, but I think I was miscounting how many missions there were per ending. There's 2 endings. I think there's 12 total missions in the game, so each version of the game, that either one ending or the other, has different missions entirely. So I only had to do half the missions on the list, which resulted in a much shorter playthrough than I thought. So what I thought was going to take me 3 weeks to do, almost 3 weeks, it only took me 3 days, because there was a day in between, a day off essentially. So now I'm going to be switching over back to RDR2 next week, starting Wednesday, and then for the foreseeable future be playing through the rest of RDR2 until the very end, even through the epilogue. And that's how I'm going to be playing from now on. Any game that I start, I don't want to do one-off of a game each week. It's kind of tedious because it prevents me from completing the game in a timely manner, and then I also kind of forget what I'm doing half the time. So it's better to just stick to one game and finish it. But before that, tomorrow and Sunday, I'm going to be doing another Resident Evil Resident Evil 2 Remake randomizer just because I'm kind of in the mood for it again, even though I just did one a couple weeks ago. So we'll take a little mini break, and then we'll get back to RDR2, and then from then on forward in time, any new game that I start, I will finish it before starting a new game. And I already kind of have an idea what I'm going to do after RDR2. So I don't have to worry about that, you know, at the end of April or May. I think this is going to probably last me until the at least the middle of May, because I still have quite a bit to do in RDR2. I may be in chapter 5 of 6, but the epilogue kind of makes it quite lengthy. So I'm really only about, I want to say like 55 to 60% of the way through the game. So that's the upcoming schedule, not only for the rest of this week, but probably the next few weeks, because there's still a lot more to do in that game. But of course, as I play RDR2, I will always be doing the long dark streams, at least twice a week, so don't worry about that. Alright. Let's go to bed. Damn it. Okay. Where's the bed? I'm stuck on something? Let me eat that potato I started eating. Is there anything I don't need that I can drop? I'll harvest this. I'm gonna take the books because it's gonna be kind of hard to start fires. Especially early on. Alright, we gotta find better clothes, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll find a lot of good options here. It is Mountain Town. God, that rattling was really annoying. Woke up fully rested. Fun. I gotta pay attention to these afflictions. So if I miss an affliction that pops up and it's on the bingo card, please let me know. So I can mark it off the bingo card. That should be good. Alright, let's move on. Let me go get those burdock, because I do need those. And I do need to kill a wolf at some point. So hopefully I can find a revolver somewhere. Although, you know, a wolf struggle wouldn't be a bad idea. To get pain marked off the list. And then restore condition after that. Well, again, I'd need burdock for that, technically. Or not burdock, birch bark. Improved rest, cabin fever. Okay. Cabin fever is going to be easy here in Mountain Town. Improved rest is an herbal tea. Dysentery, I just need to drink some non-potable water. Some of these are easy. You can do it in a couple minutes. Some of them are hard, like scurvy. Takes for fucking ever. As well as cabin fever. That takes forever as well to trigger. Oh, and I need to let cabin fever actually set in. I need to actually let it... Oh, shoot. I just realized. I need to let scurvy take effect. That takes longer than the scurvy risk. I might have to modify some of these because they will take way too long. Cabin fever takes a little while to like get the risk for it. But it doesn't take long for it to take full effect. But scurvy, I don't know how long it takes for that risk bar to go all the way up. Or even for scurvy to even trigger. I've just ate a bunch of potatoes, so scurvy isn't going to hit for quite a while. And I have a lot of carrots. So I might have to modify this a little bit. And maybe, honestly, just remove scurvy entirely. I don't think anyone's going to want to play dozens of hours for that to trigger. In fact, that's probably not going to be the case anyways. They'll probably get a bingo elsewhere. So I'm probably going to remove scurvy off the list of potential afflictions. Which is fine, because there's a bunch of extras in the middle square where the free space was. To take its place. Oh my god, this wolf keeps moving. Fuck off! I wish I had some meat to drop. Of course, the one that's further away noticed me first. Fuck you. Why are you running this way, you fucking dickhead? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Well. Idiot. I hope I could pull up these burdock with the hatchet. I actually have no idea if I can do that. I know a knife and a pry bar will work. Oh, there's 5 of them. Awesome. I can eat one of them. The other 4 need to be turned into teas. I should have grabbed some of those empty cans. Oh well. Hey, I'm not in the mood. I do have a hatchet. I can still fight. Yeah, that's it. Keep going. Oh, right. If I crouch after I scare it, it won't notice me as easily. Right. I forgot about that. It is quite chilly out here today. Look at the doggo go. He doesn't even notice me. What an idiot. Cutie, but an idiot. If you ate nothing, it usually takes like 20 days. Yeah, I'm taking scurvy out then. Yeah, that's impossible then to do in a 4-hour stream. And I'm not going to put the estimated time to 2 to 20 hours for the bingo rules. Ideally, this would take less than 3 hours, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Not with X. X is vastly different. It might take more than 3 hours. I need more rocks, probably. At least until I find a revolver or something. I don't need sprained ankle or wrist, so I'm going to try to avoid that. If possible. Damn, none of these houses are accessible. Milton has surely seen better days. By the way, if you didn't see the announcement, today's video is actually delayed until tomorrow, and there's a very good reason for that. Basically, I couldn't think of a topic to do a short video on, and I decided to just go ahead and speed run the next longer video, which I was already most of the way done with it, but I normally, at the rate I was going, I wasn't going to be able to finish it in time for tomorrow, or for today, I mean. So it's delayed until tomorrow. I'm actually like
nobody needs this anymore.
90% of the way done with the full thing. But yeah, tomorrow's video is a long one, and I hope you enjoy it. It's been like partially written for quite a while. I finally got down to finishing the actual script, and it's a very, very important topic that we need to discuss heading into what might be a 7 or 8 month long wait for the next episode of this game to come out. Oh, I don't need newspaper rolls. Coffee. I could use a cup of tea, actually. Knife. Can't think of any already dead wolves around here. I don't think there's very few like dead wolf carcasses that naturally spawn. I think the only times they spawn is in a few select regions. I think in Bleak Inlet there's one right by the cave. It's just a dead regular wolf because I guess the timber wolves might have starved to death or something.
No matter what.
I don't know. Here we go. It's kind of a waste, but that's fine. A, improve rest. It's a positive affliction. But that is now off the list. That's actually like in line with the stones. Oh. Wait, did I find a wool shirt earlier? No, that's the thin wool sweater. Is there a wool shirt? What does that look like? I don't even know what that looks like. It's not the wool sweater because there's two different
This
versions.
stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I need more cloth. I also need to be on the lookout for more lichen. How's my hair doing? I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. We're good. I am burping up pizza. That's what I had for dinner. Hoping I can find the pry bar in here. Because I may need to go into the Orca gas station. And these lockers. Damn it. What are the other spawn points? There's one in the church. And there's one around the gas station, but it's like either around the gas station or around the park area, I think.
I think I can use
That's
this.
assuming it's spawned. Did that spawn at 100%? What are the odds of that? I mean, I guess you could figure it out if you know the approximate range it could spawn as. But holy shit, I've never seen that happen before. That's another rare occurrence. Besides the naturally spawned cup of birch tea. 100% conditioned maglons. Interesting.
I'll take it.
Canadian dollars, no thank you. I saw the conversion rate at the Orca gas station. I'm good. I'm good. Not real Canadian dollars, obviously. The in-game ones are worth 23 American cents. Yikes. I will gladly accept real Canadian dollars. Wink, wink. That reminds me of that one guy I talked to in the outer worlds that would talk. They would talk to you about a job, and then they kept saying the word "wink" as in they were winking. And I remember punching that guy twice for doing that.
Could end up being useful.
What an idiot and a weirdo! Yelling the word out, word "wink" out. That was so silly. Oh, it's even worse. Great. About 45. 44. About 25. 44. 26. A little after 10. Please? Oh, I gotta go around again, I guess. 44, 26, and somewhere around 10. There we go. Something good.
This'll come in
Okay,
handy.
I'll take it. I wasn't expecting much. I was just hoping for a revolver or something. But no, that's fine. A weird spot for a flashlight, though. I will say that. I don't know why I even loot the cash registers. I know there's going to be other dollars in there, nothing else. Maybe a chocolate bar the cash register person was going to eat. I don't know. The cashier. I'm going to go ahead and drop the cratches because they're crappy. Yeah, we're good on meds. Clothes is, clothes. I need to start eating my potatoes. They're very filling. I think I'm going to be able to survive off of snack foods alone here in town. And I probably won't even need to carry all the heavy stuff like the canned goods, the peanut butter I have there. Just from the sheer amount of food there's here. The calorie density of Milton is insane. Just from all the snack foods. Alright. Let's keep searching. Can't even think of any reason why I'm searching the cars. Is there a reason why I would want to search cars? Sewing kit. Those can spawn in here. I'm surprised I haven't found one yet. Wait, have I? Oh, no. Interesting. I will never learn the memento spawns, will I? Probably not. Bullet. I do need bullets. I need a lot of bullets. If I don't find a gun, I'm gonna need a lot of extra bullets than the 20 I need. Oh. That's the one for the church. Nice, if I have to go up there. Alright. This is the one for the church. In this car. Next to the credit. I'm never gonna remember. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of bullets so that I can hope to get anywhere near 20 bullet casings.
I just want to lay down.
Well, if there was a memento note back there, then there's not gonna be one in there. I don't need acorns, do I? I don't think so. I just need the 4 burdock teas and the 4 kilograms of wolf meat and the oil. I do need sure footing. So I need to make crampons at some point. I've got some leather. How many is it? Is it 1 or 2? It's 2. Okay. And I'll need scrap metal. Oh, then I do need the hacksaw. And I left that behind, didn't I? Fuck. I may have to go back to the farmhouse. Fuck my life. Alright, grandmother, let's see what you got. I'm not even gonna bother with the books. If I need them, I know where they are. Ooh! That's a good find. Actually, these are kind of heavy. If I can get more reclaimed wood, that I can drop all this regular the cedar firewood. It's kind of heavy. Carrot. Don't want flour.
Okay.
Any oil around here, please? Oil? Oil, anyone? It's like Earth pre-dinosaurs. Jesus. Seriously, where's all the oil? I mean, I'm not scared that I'm not gonna find it here. There's gonna be oil somewhere. Yeah, let's drop these and drop the canned goods because these are fucking heavy. Peanut butter included. Maple syrup included. Those are not very calorie dense. Broth included. Not very calorie dense. These aren't either, but they're so lightweight and so plentiful. I just have to. Also, they're easy to eat. I'll have plenty of food. I'm not too worried about food. In fact, you know what? What am I doing? I'll just base up here, I guess. At least until I need to leave Milton. In the event I need to leave. I can't believe there's no oil here. Alright, I'll put shit away here that I don't need. Okay. Yeah, I need all that. I don't need the bullets. At least not for now. The rocks gotta come with. That. Let me start working on these burdocks. That takes way too long. And I need 4 of these, so I need a bunch more. Fuck. This bingo game is gonna take forever. I can already tell. It's gonna take for fucking ever. I might not even finish it. And if that's the case, then this might be a 2-parter bingo game, which is insane because that's never happened before for just one single game of bingo. But it might happen. So that means next Thursday I may have to continue this if I get nowhere near a bingo. Then you'll see the true horror that I've created.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Actually, what's that? I hate that you can't see the numbers on it. It's worse. Well, not really. It's more or less the same. Hey, Grey Mother, were you packing? No. No revolver. Big sad. Ooh, oh no, the sport vest is ass, but that's fine. I'll wear it. I have no other option in that category. I wonder what the secret hidden loot item is. I don't think I'll need that, but you never know. I'm excited to see what's hidden inside of her closet.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
The murder weapon! No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's find out. Another submarine. There's the sewing kit. If I end up using this, then I think I technically need to find a new... No, I don't think that's a rule for this. I think the rule for it has to be 100% condition is for the torch. As long as I have a non-broken sewing kit. So that might have to be a rule, actually. The item cannot be broken. Besides the torch has to be 100% because it's a craftable. Accelerant, not very exciting. Oh well. And a stump remover. Don't need that. Do you think I've warmed up all the way yet? Yes, I have. I just realized I'm looting Lily's room. Yikes. Ooh, nice. Excuse me. Alright, not doing too bad here. In Grey Mother's house, specifically. Found a good coat, decent pants, a lot of food, a lot of books. I mean, Martin's house also had a lot of books as well. Let's put some stuff away. I can make torches with those, which is nice. I don't need that or that. At least not at the moment. Put this away for now. Okay, that, and that. And then I could drop all this food. I'm just gonna pile all the shit food over here. Oh, actually, no. I'll pile all the good food over here. I'll eat the shit food. And save the good food for later. For last, I guess. Oh, that wasn't that much. I guess I'll put the bigger food items here. And I'll leave the potatoes here because they still need to be cooked. That's good for now. And then I have a lot of water I'm going to get rid of. I'll find plenty of water in town. Why am I so weighed down? I feel like this isn't that much. Oh, I guess the 18 stones will do it. I'll drink a coffee because it's, I think, midday and my energy's already gone. Let's just raid the entire town and hopefully I cross something off the bingo card. I guess I don't even need these on me. Alright, let's go. Let's get that bread. Not literal bread, but you can't really make literal bread in this game. Well, we can make pancakes and bannocks. That's the closest thing to bread. So what we got in here? Take these just in case I need them for cooking. Oil. Please have oil. Yes, there's oil. Awesome. Let's cross that off the list here. Okay. I think we're spending enough time to find get cabin fever. Not find cabin fever, but you know what I mean. Ooh.
Really useful.
Do I need food poisoning? I don't. I need dysentery. Okay. That's the only one I can get from consuming something. Well, besides improved rest, but I already have that one. Dysentery is easy. I just need to melt some snow and then drink the unboiled water. I think it's a chance. I don't know if it's like guaranteed, but it does need to fully like pop up. Proper dysentery, which may kill me, so I may need to start hoarding all the medicine I can find. Oh boy.
Best be prepared for anything.
I may need to change the rules to make sure it's the full affliction, not the affliction risk. Because you definitely... I definitely want it to be the full affliction. The negative ones, I mean. So you need to get full-blown dysentery. And then die from it on the Oregon Trail. I mean, what? T-shirt. Yeah, I don't know about that wool t-shirt or wool shirt or whatever. Oh, I think it's that green button shirt. I think that's what that wool shirt is. Yeah. It's the green buttoned up shirt. Now I remember. It's similar to the plaid one, but it's green. Hold on. Chocolate! Aw. I doubt that I'm gonna get anything in here. Anything that I need. I'm not gonna bother with the research books. I got plenty of food. There usually might be some food in here.
Handy.
Spare underwear. What happened to the knee? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Some long, lonely days in this post office, that's for sure. If you want to learn more about the happenings of the post office, go check out the latest lore video on the channel from last week. The one that I said didn't do so well. I'm probably needed to change the thumbnail, but oh well. So go check that out if you haven't already. And it is accompanied by another video that came out a few weeks ago, that you should also check out if you haven't already. I'll need to repair that, but yeah. Oh yeah, clothing, mucklucks. Oh, cargo pants. Yeah, I got that a while ago. I didn't realize that. I totally forgot about that. So I kind of almost have a weird sideways bingo. It's offset by a little bit, but that doesn't count. So dysentery is easy. The simple fishing hook is easy. The wool shirt, it might not be easy because it is random. And there's a lot of clothes that would go in that category of easy to find clothing. So the chances of me getting that specific shirt is actually kind of difficult. I would have to go through a lot of houses with wardrobes and cabinet and drawers and shit. Why are there so many books in here? Is this where the town librarian lived before the library was closed? I don't think Milton had a library. Oh, you know, I just had a fun thought for a TV show or a movie that could take place in the Long Dark. Maybe better as a TV show, though. it takes place in Milton, and you can kind of see the town rise and fall over time. And you just see like the life of the town over time. And then I guess if they do if it was like a TV show, it would end with the start of the Quiet Apocalypse, which would be the beginning of the game essentially. And then season 2 would follow the survivors that leave Milton and go wherever they end up. A lot of them apparently went to the coast, but who knows if that actually happened. That would be a fun concept for the show, or for a show based off of The Long Dark. It starts before the actual apocalypse starts, and the first season would end when it actually begins. That'd be kind of fun. If they ever did something like that. Yo, hit me up, Hinterland. I think they did talk about doing a show or a TV show years ago. But I don't think that's going to happen, though. Although if they do it, they should definitely look at the Fallout TV show. Or the Cyberpunk Edgerunner show. Those are great examples of good video game adaptations. Very good ones, apparently. I haven't seen the Edgerunner show, but apparently it was very good, so it's a good example. There's a lot of bad examples. Don't be a Halo TV show, please. Please don't.
This has been here a while.
If they ever do a TV or movie, don't ever do what Halo did. The Halo TV show is an abomination. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But it's true. We're an hour in. Making progress. It's slow. If I can find the wool shirt, the green tie, buttoned up shirt,
I'll take it.
then I can go ahead and just speedrun Dysentery. And what's the other thing? Simple fishing lures, which is I think 2 or 4 of them. 4 of them, so I would need 4 scrap metal. Yeah, I could just do that, and then that's a bingo. I can dismantle all of my cookware for that scrap metal, actually.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, it was already here. Okay. Our next house, which might honestly be the last one in town, since they're all fucking burned to the ground. Goddamn electrical fires. I need those lichen. Hey Toasty, do you know what I can't read it because it's fucking covered by the little heart on the bottom right of the chat. Do you know what Duvalin is? No? I think I've heard of that. But I don't know what it is. Oh, 2 whole houses. Nice. Hey, what's up, crows? How's it going? You wouldn't happen to have any wolf meat over there, do you? No, that's a deer. I do need to kill a wolf at some point. That's why I want a revolver. Oh, oh, I just realized there's a little accent above the I. Duvalin? Is that what you're talking about? That's a candy. Yeah, that's why it sounds familiar. Hey, I'll be the one with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Just got intestinal parasites because I ate raw bear meat by accident. It was dark. Any new ideas about Perseverance Mills? No, I don't know. I want to save discussion about Perseverance Mills at least until the final tale comes out. I have some ideas about what's going on. I mean, if you saw the theory revision that I made a couple weeks ago, Jesus, there it goes. You'll kind of have an idea of what I'm thinking, but I still have more to share. I just want to wait till the tale actually, the final one comes out. Holy crap, that's a lot of potatoes. But yeah, I do want to talk about it one day. I just don't want to do it yet. I don't need a second oil. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it greatly. That sucks about the parasites though. Yeah, I think it might just be the color. Like you didn't see the one that was cooked. Like cooked rabbit and cooked or uncooked rabbit is pretty easy to differentiate, but for some of them I think it does little. It is easier to make that mistake. I keep needing to burp and then it doesn't come out. There we go. Oh, it tastes like pizza. Oh, I should have ate some toothpaste before this. Thank you again. It's like a Spanish Nutella and now I'm addicted. Yeah, in Mexico, and even here, you can find it here in the US, in specific candy stores. It's just like a little, yeah, it's like a little candy spread and you can eat it like that, or I imagine you could put it on crackers or something, or a cookie. It's like a little sweet spread, yeah. I knew it sounded familiar, but I didn't pronounce it right because I didn't see the little accent mark. I guess it is basically just similar to Nutella, but it's not chocolate or cacao or hazelnut flavored. Well, Nutella really isn't hazelnut flavored. It's just hazelnut in it. It's more of a chocolate spread. Whoops. There's some pretty interesting stuff going on for the Long Dark, actually. Some news. I might make a video about this later next week, maybe. We could talk about it here. Some unfortunate news, sadly. So, first, I completely forgot about this, but there was supposed to be a dev diary in February discussing the Switch release of the expansion. February came and went. Nothing ever happened. And we haven't had a dev diary yet this month. It is now the 26th of April. And no dev diary. No announcement of any kind. And the Switch release is probably not happening this month. So if any of you wanted the Switch release for the expansion, you're probably going to have to wait a few more months. I'm going to be honest with you. With Hinterland's track record. And the deafening silence is honestly, it's starting to get to the community quite a bit. I've noticed on the subreddit it is starting to upset many people. And not even just the subreddit, the forums as well. Like the official game forums. People are livid. And apparently the devs banned a bunch of people because they were bitching about the delays and the lack of communication. Which, you know, if you're going to be annoying about that stuff, then I understand that you're getting banned. But banning people for something like that should be the absolute last resort. And I do get it. We have waited literally almost an entire decade for this game to be done. And it's massive now compared to what it was before, but that extension of size and scope of the game has led to a 10-year long wait for the finale of the story. And it's totally understandable why people are really upset by that. Especially with the expansion and how it's gone. But I really wish that banning was not the course of action that they had taken over in the forum. Which is why I stay clear away from the forums, because the devs are the ones that are looking at everything there, not the Reddit moderators, essentially. That's why I prefer the Reddit, the subreddit for the game. And I really, really wish that they would do something about some of those complaints, because some of them are valid. I really wish that they would say something. Anything. At least once a month. just to let us know that there's progress, just to give us a sneak peek at something, even if it's just a picture of a character that we've already seen before, that's, you know, from something that's coming soon. Or maybe a sneak peek at an item that's going to be added in the Tales expansion.
This stuff will come in handy.
But it's now months and months on end with nothing. No news. It's almost 5 months since Buried Echoes came out. There's been no updates since then, I think. I don't remember if there was a quality of life update since then. And people are just so tired of it. And I actually am kind of on board with that. I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of there being nothing for this long. Not even just like a tweet saying, we're working on this, or expect something along the lines of this, or a still shot or something. It doesn't even have to be pictures. It could just be like news about the next update announcement.
I think I can use this.
Or, hey, we just ran into this problem. Now we have to wait a couple more weeks to announce. And that is, I think, the game's biggest problem right now. Second biggest is, I think, stability,
I'm
because
not going to be able to carry this load
apparently
much longer.
console, it is absolutely atrocious how bad it is on the newer consoles. So I think there needs to be some kind of balance with new content coming to the game and also bug fixing, and there needs to be communication, at least something once a month at the very least, because it is it's disheartening having to wait this long for something. I honestly, at this point, I don't think we're going to get anything until June. Whether if that's the Switch release of the expansion or Part 5, we're not going to get anything this first half of the year. It really does feel like that's going to be the case at this point. And I honestly had that feeling earlier this year that we weren't going to get anything after the Switch release until at least June. If, you know, assuming the Switch release were to come out in April. But at this point, it's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to get the Switch release until June. We're probably not going to get Part 5 until July. Or August, even. I just wish the leaders over at Hinterland would, at the very least, address the issues, the biggest ones. The quality of the game on consoles, the lack of updates, the lack of communication. Just release a dev diary or something to address some of those issues. To let us know that they're working on improving. Even if it takes a while. You found the Duvalin in the Chinese store, yeah. What's cacao? Cacao is just chocolate. I think it's just pure chocolate. You can buy cocoa powder. It's cocoa powder, really, or pure cocoa, the beans. But cacao is like how they call it in some places in the world. Cummins Power. What a name! Holy shit. Hey, how are you doing? I don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome. Been wondering, I have an older survival run that I've had since a few months after the DLC. Hold on. Let me look it on my computer because it's easier. Had since a few months after the DLC original run I died. I was wondering if my loot tables glitched. I had doubles of special items. No, it's just a bug. That's not a loot table glitch or anything. That certain items duplicated, like some of the expansion rifles, like Barb's rifle and Vaughn's rifle, would duplicate. I've seen coal duplicate quite a bit, sticks as well. Usually it's not a huge issue, but no, I think it's just a bug. It happens. Sometimes it's not usually a huge problem. But I haven't got any of the new items since the last update. Any ideas? What new items are you talking about? Also, do you own the expansion? Because if you do own the expansion, then you should definitely have like the Travoy, which is craftable. You absolutely should be able to see this in the crafting menu if you have the expansion. Or the mining clothing set, or the new region even. If not, then you probably don't have the new expansion, or the expansion. Oh, for some reason I thought cacao was a brand name. No, it's just what they call pure cocoa or chocolate in some places. Yeah, this will go here. So if you don't have the expansion, you will not see any of the new items, except for a couple select ones. Yeah, Barb's Rifle was the one that doubled for me. Yeah, Barb's Rifle doubled for a lot of people. In fact, some people got like a dozen or so Barb's Rifles for some reason, which is nuts. I feel like I'm just on autopilot here. Especially since I was talking about all the drama with the game and the company at the moment and the fan base. Too much water in Milton. There's too much water. Yikes. I actually didn't find a lot of snack foods. Alright, I need to find a gun in-game. I need to find that wool shirt. If I could find that wool shirt, then I pretty much got a bingo. I just need to make those fishing lures and get dysentery. The gun would help me get the wolf meat. Oh, but the travel, fuck. Oh, okay, hold on. If I find the gun, I can get the wolf meat. And then I can go... Well, I could go fight a wolf. It causes pain. I kill the wolf, get the meat off of it. I get dysentery from some non-safe to drink water and make some burdock tea, which I have the burdock already prepared. That would also be a bingo. So that means that I need the revolver, because I don't think I'm gonna find a rifle in this region. Yeah, you have the DLC. Bought it 2 days after release. Oh yeah, you will not see the canned ham or the canned corn unless you go to the specific locations for the expansion. They only spawn in the bunkers, the 4 new bunkers, not the prepper caches, which are the mini bunkers we had before. They only spawn in those big bunkers, which is part of the first tail, and the ZOC, the Zone of Contamination, which is part of the second tail. That's a whole region. You can find them all over. No, and you should be able to find them on Pilgrim. You just probably haven't been looking in the right places. They don't spawn all over the maps. Just the ZOC specifically and the bunkers, which are in 4 different regions. So that is the problem, potentially. I do kind of wish that the canned corn would spawn all over, because one of the recipe cards, I don't have it, but requires corn, but the corn only spawns in the bunkers, which requires you to start Signal Void, or the ZOC, which requires you to travel all the way to the far territory. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I think those food items should spawn everywhere. At least a small chance. Why would you not have canned corn or canned ham? Well, I can understand why canned ham isn't, like, on the island. Besides, like, these other places. Because the bunkers and the ZOC theoretically have not been touched by humans for decades. So that's why there's canned corn and canned ham. The canned ham, I imagine, is very expensive. So people probably are not buying it. At least lore-wise, that makes sense. The canned corn, I can't imagine why that would be expensive, though. Corn is, like, one of the most important fruit, vegetables, whatever you want to call them, on the planet, besides wheat. So well, wheat is not even a vegetable or fruit. You know, crops, essentially. It's one of the most important crops on the planet, along with potatoes and wheat and rice. So why would there be no corn? The canned ham, though, makes sense. Why there's no canned ham. It's probably very expensive. You know, besides these that have been around for literally 4 decades or less. At least according to my calculations, based on the timeline alone. Considering it is more or less the year 2022 in game. or early 2023. We don't really know how long after Wintermute survival takes place, assuming this is after. I think it is after, canonically. We've got new shoes that are just barely better. I need the extra leather here. Thankfully, that really, thanks. That really clears it up for me. Let me read it here. Oh, there it is. Thanks. That really clears it up for me. Thought my run was over. Definitely have noticed after 100 days how much stuff has degraded. So I to agree that everything should be mixed around. Yeah, at least the corn should spawn all over the map, because it is required for one of the recipes, which you don't find in the bunkers or in the ZOC. So I do wish that was the case. At the very least, the canned corn. But yeah, I think it was just a matter that you weren't going to the right location. So go do that. Go play Signal Void. Signal Void's great. Buried Echoes is amazing, beyond amazing, and you get access to all that extra loot. The ZOC is pretty cool. The bunkers are spooky, but not, actually spooky. They're just spooky because they're old and abandoned. I'm surprised there are no onions or garlic. How can you live without garlic? Yeah, that's true. But I think they really just pick and choose what they order. And what you see in game is what they ordered. They really had no other choice. There's no alcohol on the island. There's actual canon lore for that. You can actually... That's actually part of the video from last week. The canon reason why there's no alcohol is because it's just so damn expensive. They couldn't even get coffee, peaches, and dog food to the island on a regular basis. They were definitely not ordering alcohol at all. Although there was one note, actually from episode 1, it was just a miscellaneous note. Two people... It's actually the note you find to get the loot stash that's behind the church. Some guy stole a bunch of stuff from the gas station and hid it up by the church, and he sent the letter to the girl that he liked, I guess. He was trying to convince her to leave with him to go to the mainland. And they were sharing a bottle of her dad's contraband, which means it's... I don't know what that means necessarily. Is that alcohol? Is that a specific type of alcohol that's banned? If alcohol is contraband, that'd be interesting. And we don't really know why then that would be the case. But as far as I know, it's really just that alcohol is too expensive, and that's why there's no alcohol. Even if it was just sitting there and it had no actual gameplay purpose. It's just non-existent. But the one note about the contraband is interesting. I wonder if it's like an illegal form of alcohol, like in some places absinthe is illegal. I think in the US it's illegal. But I can't think of anything that would be besides alcohol. A bottle of contraband is what it said, I think. Yeah, you can you'll hear about that in the... Well, you'll hear about the alcohol note specifically in that video from last week, which you should go check out. Leave a like and a comment on that, please. That would be great. Make me very happy. Oh, that's a waste of calories. I'm not too worried about wasting calories, but... Okay. So, let me grab a little water here. And I need to keep that oil on me. I need scrap metal. I need to make a crampon at some point, if possible. I need 3 more dressings. Because I need to make 3 more like it, because I need to make 1 more dressing. Yeah, we actually don't really know what they were growing on the island because Pleasant Valley is farmland, but we don't really know what they were growing. It's some kind of tree, but I can't imagine fruit spawning on the island. There is a summer period, but it must not. It might not grow that much for that long. They also had their own gardens too for basic vegetables. I don't know if carrots and potatoes they would grow in this climate, at least the summertime of this climate. But at the very least, there's plenty of potatoes and carrots. They were definitely growing that stuff. Maybe they grew their own onions, but they didn't have any all year round. That's stuff that I wish they would expand on in a future update. Expand make what you find in game a little more consistent with the world. Obviously, who said it? Eternal Roses. Where are all the onions and garlic? That's standard stuff. That's stuff you can grow in your house. In if you had a good enough lantern for it. That stuff should exist. So I think they should expand upon the different types of items you can find and make it a little more consistent with the lore. Candles is one thing that should exist, but they don't. Although apparently Hinterland has a candle in the game on their end of the game, not ours, that they use for trailers. That should be an item in the game because how else would people light their house when there's a storm, blizzard knocks out the power, or it's just dark outside or in the house and you don't want to turn on the lights to save power, which saves money. That sort of stuff would be good to have because it will kind of reflect what is, what makes sense with the lore. Although, there's no mention of onions and garlic anywhere. That stuff makes sense. It should exist. It's like the bare minimum. Add pepper too. I don't know. Pepper is expensive to produce and then distribute across the world, but salt is available. What about pepper? Also, canned bread used to be a thing. I think canned bread should be a thing now. Oh, I've seen people open those old cans of bread from like decades ago. Those were horrific looking. It was more like a biscuit, but 40 or 50 years old. But yeah, it would be fun to have that sort of stuff added into the game. Just some basic things to spice things up. I'm sure there's mods for that sort of stuff. I was afraid the pry bar might be at the church.
I'll take it.
Or even worse, up on the plane. Or at the plane. I'm guessing in the game there's probably areas we pass by per se while going through. Yeah, apparently Perseverance Mills, the mill would be used to turn wheat into flour. Like a proper mill. So that might be the case. There was probably some wheat farming here. And they would bring it over to Perseverance Mills and mill it down to flour. I don't really know what else would grow on the island besides the natural stuff. Like you got the mushrooms, the rose hips. People had to survive on that. So they would probably try to grow it. Oh, pry bar! New pry bar spawns dropped. And memento cache. Bear cave, okay.
Gotta warm up somehow.
No revolver. I've seen a revolver here before, not this time. My guess is in the collapse, feed and supplies ran so short they couldn't keep moving forward. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. Like every industry on the island pretty much collapsed before the collapse even. And really the only thing they had left was farming, whatever little they could do. And logging, like cutting down trees for wood. And fishing to an extent. fishing and whaling, apparently. Hibernia closed down at some point, so the whaling industry at some point stopped. The cannery closed at some point, so they eventually stopped working on the sardines. You can even see sardines all over the place, so it's clear that they didn't even finish shipping everything out. So at some point, they really just had whatever little farming they were doing, which I'm guessing is just wheat and maybe carrots and potatoes. Don't really know what else would grow here. Besides the natural stuff. Why is there a stick there? Oh. I thought it spawned on the body. There is kind of a tree nearby. Alright, I gotta get to a house. It is chilly.
If I don't warm up soon.
Can I warm up here? No. So... Oh yeah, now I can go to the gas station. I just realized I have the pry bar now. I don't think the gas station's gonna have a revolver in it. So I may just have to fight a wolf the old-fashioned way. Too bad I can't hold the hatchet out. Or the knife. Like, seriously though, when a wolf lunges onto you, just knife right into its chest. Or face. Come on. Make it make sense. Alright, I don't need most of this shit. I'll take that though. Might need that. I'll take the snackies because they're calorie dense. Flour, no. No crackers, big sad. There's usually one cracker here. Dog food, no. There's not a lot here. At least of the good stuff, the calorie dense stuff. Keep fairly... I don't think they had cattle here. They didn't even have horses. I've seen people discuss the idea of horses, and it doesn't make sense because they would need to have a place for that horse to live year-round, especially in the winter. Feeding it would be difficult because it would be the same food we eat. Wheat, essentially, or hay or whatever. Grass. And then keeping that all year-round, that would be expensive. I don't think they had many livestock. I think they just relied on natural, good old-fashioned hunting. I don't think cattle lived here, definitely. There's no mention of it anywhere. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but it just wouldn't make sense. They could barely feed their own dogs. They couldn't get dog food on the island. So, there'd be no cattle. There'd be no cats, really. A few dogs if you're lucky. Definitely no horses. I can't imagine much dairy was produced on the island. Revolver, anyone? No? I mean, I figured there's not going to be a revolver here. Oh, I feel like I'm wasting time here, so I should probably just leave the region. I mean, I could go up to the church. That might have a revolver. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not going all the way around to the plane or the bridge. Feels like a waste of time. I think I might be better off just going to Mystery Lake. Great Bear is depressing AF. What are you talking about? Have you been watching the lore videos? The last few ones? The two Milton ones alone made me cry. Milton itself is just like the most depressing place on Earth. Just from the lore, at least. Not visually in game. It doesn't really reflect the true size and sadness and decay of Milton. Alright, I'm leaving. Boy, this place sure could use some restocking. It's a reference to the challenge I did earlier this week. We finished it. Restoring all the stores. Restocking them, I guess. Yeah, I'll go to the church, but that's about it, really. I'm not gonna go around every nook and cranny. I can do the dysentery. I can do the fishing hooks. I also do need the crampons too, though. That's another... That's why I want to keep the scrap metal. If I had not left the hacksaw behind... I mean, I could go get it, but... I feel like I'm wasting time. Was that all the houses in town? Oh, did I loot this one? Oh, the one on the hill, too, might have scrap metal. I totally forgot about that. Can't believe I haven't found a single revolver. I feel like every time I play in Milton for more than a few hours, I find a revolver very easily. This just feels like I'm being robbed. How many more lichen do I need? One more. Also the shirt too. It's upsetting I couldn't find that shirt. So honestly, oh wabbits! I got scared. I don't need that actually. I just realized I need one more. The fact that I'm probably not gonna find that shirt means the G column is not gonna be completable easily. They eat grass. They could eat wheat, but yeah, you're probably right. I don't know much about cattle. I think the most knowledge I have about cattle is from Stardew Valley, because they eat wheat there. But yeah, you're probably right. You probably know more than I do. Welcome, Michael. Yeah, well, just because there are farms or barns and like animal shelters on the island, doesn't mean they had animals on the island at the time of the first flare. If there were animals here, we would see signs of them, but there are no signs of them really. Unless if that's something they just didn't want to bother doing. Because there are like a bunch of hay bales and stuff in like the big barn in Pleasant Valley. Also, they're all over the fields too. But that might have been because they were growing. I mean, we don't even really know what that is. I have no idea if that's hay bale or whatever. But they were probably growing it there to sell, and they would store it in the barn. But I don't know. You got to remember that just because something's there doesn't mean it means this or that existed, because at some point everything just became too expensive to have. Most of these vehicles are electric, from what I remember, because they just can't afford gasoline. It's cheaper to just use electricity that would be produced from somewhere. I don't even know. I'm guessing the dam up by Blackrock, I wonder if that powered most of the island. I have no idea actually, because Carter Dam sure as hell wasn't powering the island, and I don't think there's any other power plants mentioned anywhere in the game. There is a refinery, actually, up on the north end of the island, so I'm guessing by... what's it called? I forgot the name of the place. Port Mary? Yeah, there we go. But... I don't... Yeah, like, just because there's something that looks like an animal shelter, a barn, it doesn't mean there were animals there after the collapse. Because those are just mouths to feed, essentially. At some point, it becomes too expensive to feed those animals. Okay. Okay. Just deposit all this. This is all heavy. Fill this up real quick. Oops. Oh, I thought I had leftover. Never mind. Okay, too much leather. Put that away. Can make that. I need 2 more. 2 more scrap metal. I don't know where these sound effects are coming from. I don't even have a hacksaw on me. How is this possible? Alright, I may actually have to go back to the farmhouse anyways, because I need to craft. I am just losing condition here, aren't I?
Tired.
I need to eat this meat. I might not need to cook the potatoes, honestly. I think I can do without it. Give me all the broth. Mmm, delicious. I'm gonna commit violence today. Because my brother is screaming so loud, I may be going to jail. In-game. Grab a couple of these for the road. Probably find food up there. Alright, this will be the last little detour I do. Fuck, I wish I left room for this. But I'm just gonna go check the church, and if there's nothing there, then I'm just gonna head straight to the farmhouse. Probably wait till the morning, craft the crampons. And I guess since I'll have the hacksaw again, the fishing hooks as well, the lures or whatever they're called. Forgot what I'm missing. I totally forgot we're playing a bingo game, and I totally forgot that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't make any progress because this is actually hard. Let me make sure I haven't like missed something that I did get. I can make the improvised head wrap easily. Oh yeah, I have the bedroll, but I feel like that's cheating. I need to remove that. Because you start with that, I totally forgot. I think that should be improvised bedroll for sure. Fishing lure. I have the burdock to make the teas. So I have 3 easily completable ones. 4. 5 since the crampons. Oh, I think I did make the dressings, didn't I? Yes, I have the 4 dressings. Oh, please. I don't think I'm gonna get cabin fever with the amount I'm going outside in game. Ignore the bottom left. We're not gonna do that one. That's not gonna be possible. I'm just gonna say it's... What are the other options with scurvy? Major bruising or... Yeah, we'll just leave it as... Well, it's major bruising now. We're not doing scurvy. We can't do it. It'll take too long. It's impossible to complete in a 4-hour session. Cheese, man! Welcome! How are you doing? Love the content, bro. Been waiting for part 5 of the Tales... Okay, wondering when you think it's happening. Oh, I was talking about this earlier. Ooh, got some bad news for you. We were supposed to get the Switch release of the expansion this month, and it's not gonna happen this month, I almost guarantee you. That means that is delayed. That means everything else is probably also delayed. So, check back in June? Also, stick around, of course. But, yeah, I don't think we're gonna see this... We're not gonna see part 5 till June at the latest, or July. I think it's just one of those unfortunate... massive delays that has prevented anything from coming out, whether if it's the expansion or the main game. I think they're just too busy. They got too much on their plate. They really need to, like, communicate with us better what's going on. Like, tell us if there was a delay. But I guarantee you, June or July. And the Switch update will probably come out then. Or the Switch expansion. Gotta remember, there's a memento here at the church. Let's get there before I collapse here. Did not realize how tired I was.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oops. Also, it'd be nice if I found a revolver here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think there might be... Well, oh my god, there's 3 wolves. 4 wolves! 5 wolves! Oh, there's a different wolf that I heard there. There might be a rifle spawn or a revolver spawn a little bit further down the road. But I really don't want to go any further than this. No revolver. Just bullets. It might be there. I've seen it before, but I really don't want to go up there and it not be there.
This stuff will come in handy.
No revolver. Oh, wait, hold on. Revolver? Damn it. If I can get this revolver, I can kill a wolf to get the meat. Also, I'll let the wolf struggle with me because I need the pain for the bingo game. Not for real. But then I can also kill the wolf, get the meat, and then the burdock tea I can make super easily, and I have a bingo. But I think I might just have to fight a wolf the old-fashioned way, but I don't want to do this with 4 wolves out there. 5 wolves, actually. So I'm gonna get into a wolf struggle here intentionally. I just need to separate these wolves a bit. And I have to do it while the wolf is at 100% health. I assume it's at 100%. Yum, midnight sodas. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Here's some notifications. Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking notifications? Fuck off. Some interesting sounds going on in the background of the game. Okay, let's go fight a wolf. Fucking hell. $10 this wolf kills me. I'm kidding. Why is there so little clothes? Oh, I got a better hat. I got the better hat and the better scarf. Although I need to repair the better hat and the better scarf. Okay. Let's go fist fight a wolf. I has stone. I don't think the trailer's an ever revolver. I don't think the plane spawns a revolver. The bridge might not spawn anything of interest. I mean, it might, but I don't think it will. There is the prepper cache, but that's... It's a prepper cache. It's a 1 in 3 chance of nothing. Sorry, 2 in 3 chance of nothing. Damn, where'd the wolves go? There are some miscellaneous spawns up there that might be revolver, but I think I might be better off going to Mystery Lake at this point. Maybe finding a rifle there. Or I'll just go fist fight a wolf, like I said. I think all the wolves left. So I'm gonna head over here to the farm. So I always forget how close the farm is to the church. It's literally like on the other side of this ridge. If I went the other way, oh yeah, it would end right there. There should be some wolves over here. There always are. Sure, let's break an ankle. Why not? I need the pain anyways. In-game. There's two of them. See, this is the problem. Well, one of them was scared by me earlier. If they're still scared... Wait, is that burdock? Or burdock. Birch? Oh, there is birch in this region. Why? Oh, is this a birch tree? Aren't they normally, like, white? That doesn't look like a birch tree. It looks like the birch tree pattern, but not the color. Unless not all the birch trees are that color. The whiter color. I guess that's birch. I didn't know that. Well, I need one more anyways. For the restore condition. You're here, how's it going? Not great. Struggling here to get a bingo. Anywhere near a bingo. Is that other wolf gonna... Hey, are you also... like, gonna chase after me? It can clearly see me, right? This wolf's having a stroke. Damn it. I don't know if that wolf is bugged. I need to know if this guy's gonna chase me. Okay, it might not. Okay. Okay, this might be a bad idea, but wish me luck here. I'm about to break my mouse. No, I didn't get the pain. Wait, maybe I have the pain. I don't know. Yes, I have pain. Pain triggered. Also laceration triggered. No major bruising, unfortunately. Okay, so pain triggered. But I don't have laceration on here. Okay, I guess that's not a normal pop-up. That just occurs with an injury. Which could be laceration, major bruising. That's probably where the pain comes from. It's from laceration. Or major bruising. Or sprain or whatever. Alright, that wolf needs to die now. So I need to follow that bitch for a while. Oh, now you're coming after me. At the worst possible time. Damn it. I can't throw any more rocks. I need these. Die! Die already! Die! 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 In-game. Die! Alright, I'll have to wait for that guy to die. Let me get that hacksaw. Also, I need to craft here. This bitch won't let me. I need to start a fire if I'm going to craft a crampon. Oh, I forgot the tools. If I brought the tools, it would have taken way less time. Idiot. Moron. Stupid. Idiot. I'll be burning you in a little bit. I need the fucking hacksaw that I left behind. Never leave a hacksaw behind unless you don't... Unless you know for sure you don't need it. We're simultaneously really close and nowhere near bingo. I need wood. Well, this will probably be enough time for the wolf to die. I have no idea. I'll wait another hour. Please. Wolf should be dead, hopefully. Can't imagine lasting this long. Bleeding out. And I'm gonna be upset if it's not 4 kilograms of meat. Because there's a chance that wolf isn't 4 kilograms of meat. I've seen a 3 kilogram wolf. That's gonna be so fucking annoying. Don't start storming now. I swear to fucking Darkwalker. God damn it. The only thing I can't eat is the oil. Which is not a problem. I can't eat it anyways. Okay, no. It was just a little windy. We're good. Okay, I see a wolf over there. Oh, that's the one. It just died. Awesome. Alright, don't mind me. Oh, I have torches. Hold on. Sure, why not? I got 5 accelerant. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna be a little scared if I play Bingo X and I get, or even just the hard version of Bingo, and get one of the research books. That's gonna be a nightmare to complete. I'm also gonna toss this on the ground because the wolf might come by. This will scare him for sure. There we go. Oh, I wish I'd fucking brought the tools. This is gonna be a mistake and a half. Those didn't last very long. Alright. Can I make those fishing lures here in my inventory? Which ones are they? I need regular and simple. Regular, I think I need wire. The one with the wire requires a feather too, scrap metal, and a workbench. The simple fishing tool or lure requires the workbench. Okay. Let me go get some scrap metal. Go get that wolf meat and come back. I need a feather though. Well, the wolf will have feather. There's one scrap metal. Very loud. Toaster. One scrap metal. Why did I scrap the cooking pot? That was an hour. That was 15 minutes right there. Unless if there was no other scrappable metal. Lantern? Damn it. Alright, let's go get that wolf meat. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. Gonna need this. I may even need an energy drink as well. Yep. I'm not playing right now, wolf. Fuck off. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Where'd it die? There it is. Alright, please be 4 kilograms or more. And if not, I hope you're burning in hell. Oh no, it might not be 4. Because of that calculation error. The rounding error. No. It's not. You can tell, I think. Because 1 kilogram requires 20 minutes. 2 is 40. 3 is an hour. Yeah, the rounding calculation is error here. Oh, come on. No! Son of a bitch! Fuck you, the lawn dog. You suck a burdock and a half. God damn it, I need to kill another wolf! I can't believe I have to kill a whole other wolf here! Just gonna do this now. Because I'm gonna need it in a little bit. Gotta go to sleep after this anyways. Asshole! Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. What? Come back here, you bitch. Come back here. What a waste of a tea. I think I have created an abomination.
Time to look for shelter.
Bingo X is Xing. That's for sure. I'm just going to say it at 8 o'clock, which is the 3-hour mark. If I have not completed a bingo, I'm going to start chugging whiskey. Oh, I need... This only makes 1, doesn't it? I need 4. Fuck my life. Also, I think the fishing lure should be set to 2 from now on. I didn't grab a fucking feather, did I? On the corpse. And the corpse... No, the corpse shouldn't disappear. It still has pelt and gut and everything. It's just like a comedy of errors so far. Fucking rounding bug. Suck a burdock root. That needs to be fixed like a year ago. It's been over a year since it's been a huge problem. Ever since they added flour and oats. Oh my goodness, seriously. Well, there, you got the answer to your question. It's not going great. Oh, I have an accessory. Oh, right, the crampons. They're sure-footing. Still not a bingo, though. Nowhere near a bingo, actually. Yikes. If I get a bingo across the afflictions, the X there, that would be insane. Well, already top left to bottom right is impossible because I need to go to Blackrock, and I'm nowhere near Blackrock. I have to loop around to 3 different regions and 2 transition regions. That's not happening. The bear sighting shouldn't be hard. It's just there's like only 1 bear in this region, and I'm nowhere near it. I need to grab a feather. I cannot forget about the feather, because I need that for the regular fishing lure. I need 3 more scrap metal then, I think. Time to start scrapping. I can eat 1 of these and that's it, because the other 4 need to go for tea. Yeah, the armor vest. Yes, it's always in the same spot. Always in the Blackrock prison. Which is why I never wanted to add Blackrock. One of the reasons why I didn't want to add Blackrock for the Timberwolves, but now that the afflictions are part of this specific version of bingo, I need to have Blackrock available in case I get armored. Which I did, but I'm not going to do it. Unless if I spawned in Blackrock, then I would do it, but that wasn't the case. So, hell no. Wait, hold on. Metal. Okay. Lantern. There we go. Or lamp. Metal buckets are also scrappable. Blender, not scrappable. Microwave, coffee machine. Metal bucket. There we go. I need 1 more. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a fucking hour. Hold on. Any other metal buckets? Yes. Yeah, it's always in the prison block. Prison cell block, whatever. Drop this, drop that, drop that. I don't know why I didn't grab the feather earlier. I'm a fucking idiot, I swear to God. No, I'm gonna lose warmth doing that. I need that other wolf to come back. I don't see it anywhere. Well, the deer came back, but the wolf didn't. That's annoying. What else can I do here? I can make the improvised head wrap. I can get dysentery very easily. That's why I'm just holding off on that. Well, I don't know how easy it is. What is the most craziest thing you've ever seen in your chat? This comment. I'm kidding, obviously. I can't remember. Oh, come on, you fucking deer asshole. Dude, you don't want juicy human? What are you, a racist wolf? Is it one feather? Yes. There's literally another deer over here you killed yesterday. Major bruising triggered. There goes my mouse. Good thing I have a backup. Okay. Scurvy get replaced by major bruising because we cannot do scurvy for this. I gotta remove that. Same with the bedroll. But I'm just gonna mark that off anyways. Okay. I need that wolf to die. Then I can get the last 0.05 kilograms of meat I needed. I'm not bleeding, okay. I do need to restore condition, but I need another piece of burdock. Or, birch bark. I don't know of any other birch bark trees around here. Or birch trees. I mean, I think these striped ones are considered birch, but they don't look like the typical birch trees. They have the same pattern, but not the same color. But I did find one over there that spawned a piece of birch, so I don't know if those are birch or not. Otherwise, there should be birch everywhere on the island. Because these birch-looking trees are all over the island. I may need to start another fire. Just so I don't freeze to death while crafting here. In the meantime, that wolf will die. Give me your TV. Give me your that's too much. Give me your chair. There. Glad I wasted that tea last night. No, I don't need food poisoning or parasites. So, don't need to eat this wolf meat. It's looking a little moldy. So I'm good. You call those birch lookalikes fake birches? They don't drop anything. They do, though. I found a birch bark underneath one. I don't know why it did, because those trees are all over the island, but they don't look like the normal birch trees. But it had a piece of birch bark underneath. So maybe they're like premature birch trees? Maybe? I don't really know. Maybe they're young adult birch trees. You know, they're in their 50s. They're getting along. Getting up there in age. Okay. That's 2 new items crossed off the list. Fishing lure, which I think I might have to change that to 2 from now on. That's a little too easy to make. Especially if it's supposed to be really hard in this version. And 4 of those. That's why I need that wool shirt, but I haven't been able to find it. It's the green buttoned up shirt. And what else do I need? Armored, which that's not going to happen. So I'm really just banking on this wolf. I just need this wolf wherever it went, wherever it died. I hear birds over here, but I don't know if this is if I heard these before. This might be that dead wolf. Maybe? There's a maple sapling I've never seen before. And another birch sapling. Nope, that's a human. Oh, a Polaroid spawn. Nice. Hello, dead human. This actually might help me find the dead wolf. If it died anywhere nearby. Was there a body in there? I think there was a body in there, so that's what those crows are. I hear Wilson's. Excuse me while I don't break an ankle here. There's the first wolf I killed. This is going to be difficult to do. I just need to find this dead wolf. Grab a kilogram of meat. And then go get dysentery, which is easy. I think. I don't think I've ever accidentally drank enough non-potable water in this game to even get the dysentery risk. Or affliction. I don't think there's a dysentery risk. I think you just get dysentery. If you drink enough bad water. Gotta keep an eye and an ear out for this dead wolf. Okay, those crows up there are for the dead deer down that hill. Is that it right there? By that rock? That looks like it. Hell yes. Oh! I think it's for the rabbits. Hello? Oh. It was for Bill. Might get a bingo finally. One, 2, 3, 4 kilograms of wolf meat. That's another item. Fuck off! Fuck all y'all wolves. I just need dysentery. Look! A precious little bunny! Eat that instead. Oh, weird. It's called Town of Milton. When you enter it. Rest in peace, Bill. Oh, God. Okay. I just need a bunch of melted snow. Doesn't matter what I use at this point. Just burn it. Burn it all.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Oh, I never started that fire earlier. I got all this wood for that. Drink it all. No! Never mind. Fixed it. Fixed it. I was trying to drink it, but I realized it would just continue to boil. Give me dysentery! This might be harder than I thought. Keep making non-potable water? I guess I just gotta keep drinking it until it happens? I'm gonna be upset if this is something they removed from the game. Is that something they do? Hold on. The birches that don't drop. Wait, what? The birches that don't drop bark are actually movie props. Yeah, tell that to the tree. Wait, oh shit, it is a fake. Did they remove dysentery? Would they do that? Is this even available in survival? Is this just like a winter mute thing? Dysentery. Hold on. You drink non-potable water and now suffering an intestinal disease. Dysentery is... Yeah, it's still in the game, as far as I can tell. It's just not... It's something that I've never come across in this game. Because I always boil the water. I guess I just have to boil a shitload and hope that I get dysentery. Also, look at all this food that I have. I didn't even need like 10% of this. Milton is too overpowered, even on Stalker. I just gotta wait till I have a... Oh, wait. Yeah. I just gotta make a shitload and wait and drink it over time and wait until it happens. There's not even like a risk or anything.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I have a lot of dysentery water here. There we go. That's a bingo. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's not a bingo. Never mind. Hold on. Disregard that. So I got the 4 kilograms of wolf meat and the dysentery. I would need the birch bark tea. Yikes. Or not birch bark tea. Birch tea. I need actual water. My tummy. It hurts. I got mud butt now. Or butt mud. This is slowly killing me. That's a bingo. Alright. 2 hours and 22 minutes late. Well, I was explaining for like a good 15 minutes. I was like 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2 hours and 5 minutes, more or less. That's a bingo. So we got the 4 cups of birch tea. Burdock tea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it's burdock tea, right? Yes, burdock tea. Pain triggered at some point. Can't really show that to you now, but trust me, it happened. Oil. Right there. Dysentery, which I have now. And 4 kilograms of wolf meat. 1, 2, 3. Get the fuck out of here. 4. Okay. What have I done? I'm gonna do another one. Different card though. Different place too. That was fun, but I think I got really lost there for like a good half an hour. Oh, why did I quit out, idiot? I didn't mean to quit out. I need to go back to the bingo generator anyway, so let's do that now. Come on. Where is it? There it is. God, that's fucking bright. Let's delete these X's. Let me mute that so we don't have to hear it every time. I'm going to move this to the middle. Just to have it there. That's where the free space normally is, but we don't have a free space here. Okay. Let me remove this. Switch over to display. Let's do another bingo. Where is it gonna stop? I don't know. Only the bingo generator knows. There. Oh. I got sure-footing, armored, and major bruising again. Dysentery and pain. in the same spot. See, that's the problem with only 3 items per some of these boxes. There, we'll do this one because it's a little more different. All right. Oh, the Travoy's back again in the exact same spot. Yikes. Let's grab a screenshot here. I may have to go knock my brother out unconscious in game. He's fucking loud. So annoying. Okay, here we go. So, let's see what we got here. Frostbite. That's kind of not easy, but, you know, it's possible. Cotton scarf, which I think is the red scarf. Ski boots. That's not that easy. Wool toque, the white hat that I just had with the maple leaf on it. Sure footing, crampons again. Condensed milk, well fed. That's kind of funny that it lines up with the food there because, I mean, that makes sense. I might have done that on purpose. Dog food, blood loss, pinnacle peaches, fire hardened arrows, 9 of them. Improvised head wrap, burns, rabbit clothing item, yikes. Travoy, yikes. Bedroll again, god damn, I gotta remove that. Sprained ankle, revolver, bullets, headache, stay on target. So that's the archery book. Fuck. Major bruising coal, recipe card. Oh no. Spray paint cans. I need 6 of them and laceration. Let me re-roll that one. The bedroll because I need to remove that. That's a flashlight now. So let me see if I can quickly add a text here or something. Text. Texty text. That's a flashlight now. Instead of bedroll. Because you start with a bedroll. It's kind of cheaty. There we go. Everything else is totally fine. Okay, let's go. Let me go get a drink real quick. Are you triggering shit? Banned. Banned. Get out of here. You're banned. I'm kidding. Triggering commands. How do you know about that? Oh, you might have seen my friend do it one day. Let me go grab a drink and also slap the back of my brother's head real quick. Oh, that's the wrong screen. In game, by the way. Ooh, I should make a bingo command. Since we do play this often enough. so that we can celebrate when there's a bingo. In fact, I can probably do that real quick. It's not hard. What is that? That's under Nightbot? Yeah, Nightbot is commands. Streamlabs is, or Streamlabels, I guess, is all the Streamlabs stuff and alerts. Command. Add command. What does the command say? Like, what's the message? Oh, I know. There we go. Yeah, everyone can do it. Cool down. I'm gonna regret it, but 5 seconds? Oh, wait. Is this per person or everyone? This might be per person. I'm gonna regret it, but I'll put it for 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. Body must be required. What? Oh. God damn it. Bingo. Alright. Let's see if this works already. I don't know if it works already. See if how fast Nightbot updates. It might not be right away. I have to refresh the chat. Why is this on display capture? There we go. What did I just do? Oh. Chat? You good? There it is. It worked. Let's see what that cooldown. Because the cooldown is 30 seconds, but I don't know if that applies to everyone or the command in general. So if you're in the chat and you're not lingering, if you're lingering, you can keep lingering if you want. Type in !bingo and see what happens. All of you at the same time. Should work. Or a lurker, I think is the correct term. If you're lurking and you don't want to chat in the chat, that's totally fine. You can keep lurking. I totally understand. Let's get back to the game then. Oh yeah, I got the contraband. And since I'm already 2 hours into the stream, I'm just going to go full force with proper shots. I think this might be too much. Bingo. Load. Let's delete this one. New. Stalker. Random. Play as Will this time. Not a huge... Not that important really, but doesn't matter. That one. Bingo. X. Randomize. Let's go. Lumbago. It does look like it's cooled down to 30 seconds for everyone. So let me... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're in the Hush River Valley. Fuck. Hold on. Let me change that cooldown. we're not doing Hush River Valley, and the reason why is it's gonna be nearly impossible to do this here. So my only option is to leave and go to Mountain Town, and I was just there. So try it again, by the way. Exclamation point bingo. There might be a 5-second delay for everyone, but you should be able to do it right now. It still won't let you spam. I wish there was a way to have a cooldown for you individually, not everyone. It's kind of dumb. Cheers. That was for Bingo X. Oh. Big yikes. That was a big shot. Ooh, I'm gonna feel that in like half an hour. Or less. No, Hush River's great. It's just... I'm not gonna find anything here. Alright. Look at the items on the list here. What am I gonna find? I might find some of the food items. Maybe some of the clothes. It's gonna take me a while to find the feathers for all the arrows. The cloth as well. I might not find enough revolver bullets. The flashlight might be impossible to find. The book might be possible to find. The spray paints, nope. Recipe card, nope. Coal, nope. Well, yeah, actually, the coal I might be able to find. No, I got to do this in a different region. If I had not started in Mountain Town for the last bingo, I would have stayed here and then just gone to Mountain Town as soon as I could find a way out. But I can't do this again. Another time. I've started a bingo in Hush River, but you know, very quickly ran to Milton. I can't do Milton 2 times in a row, because that's what's gonna happen. Everyone, please make sure you leave a like on the live stream. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We need a lumbago command. Okay, I'll set it up for the next RDR2 stream, which will be on Wednesday. I'll set up some fun commands for you guys. Some with silly responses. I think you could do exclamation point command or commands. I think this works, and it should tell you the commands. Let me see. I would like to get the channel overall to be a little bit more interactive. I think commands should work. It's like a default one. Yeah, commands allows users to get a list of commands. So yeah, I can add all sorts of fun interactive commands that have some silly responses. There you go. You can click that link to see all the commands. And then you guys, if you could use the exclamation point commands to see the list as I add to it. I'll definitely do one for RDR2. I'll add one for the Long Dark. I could do one for Fallout, for Skyrim, for Resident Evil, whatever. Is this the same? Oh no, I thought it was the same spot. Is this fucking Milton? Is this the Bear Bridge? Fuck. That's another shot. I'm kidding. When I said random, not the same spot basically 3 times in a row. Literally, I'm like 20 not 20 feet literally, but like it feels like it's only a few minutes away from each other. Right, I would have to. I think I don't remember if I deleted that one. That's fine. Sudoku! Ooh, coastal. Okay, we haven't done a bingo here in a bit. I think this was that cursed one. If I remember correctly. It was that cursed one where I couldn't find the flashlight and the hatchet. So I went to Desolation Point, found the flashlight and the hatchet, and then went to Pleasant Valley after that, and immediately found the flashlight and the hatchet after that. That was like a 3-hour bingo. Don't break an ankle. Please. Actually, maybe I need it. I don't even know. I don't need burdock. Okay. So I need a recipe card. That means I need to go to either Pleasant Valley or Desolation Point after this. Alright. Remember, that's a flashlight, not a bedroll. I don't need acorns. It's oddly quiet out here. Do I need bear? There's a bear. I don't need the bear. Son of a biscuit. But there is a bear there. I'm gonna adjust my position here. Do you think if I give the bear enough painkillers, it will go away? Oh wait, that's just the plot of a movie that came out last year, I think, or 2 years ago. I don't think that's how cocaine works. I don't think it's supposed to be used as a painkiller, but I have no idea. I don't use cocaine. Anyone in the chat use cocaine? Oh, I need the ski boots, not the insulated boots. Damn, close though. That's like a pseudo rare spawn, but it's not like valuable really. All right, I got some time to kill because that bear needs to move. I swear there's no game sound. Oh, there isn't. You're right. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. Ugh. Alright, I need to wait until that bear moves. Ugh. I got lucky it put me next to the population area. Or population center, I guess. There's plenty of loot. We're back at the Quonset garage like I was on Tuesday. Bear! No, kidding. Apparently I can't get away from this place. Ooh, this is risky bisky. Sure do wish I had those crampons I just made. No moose, which is good. Especially since I don't need that shit right now. Why is this facing the other way? Drunk Toasty should play Fortnite? No, Drunk Toasty is not going to get drunk today. Sorry, Sober Toasty's not getting drunk today. That was just a celebratory shot that I may take multiple of over the course of the next hour. Gotta make use of this ginger ale. And the whiskey. Let's see. I'll check this car first and I'm gonna see what I can find in the garage. / store. I don't remember where any of the memento caches are. I'm never gonna memorize them all. It's been over a year since they came out too. It's crazy to think that was added with the first Tale update. I don't really remember that being such a recent addition. Feels like forever, but no. It was added with part 1. Okay. What foods do I need? I think I need 20 revolver bullets and I just found the second box of it. Yep, that's 20 revolver bullets. X. Move here. So I need dog food, condensed milk, and peaches. Okay. I know the orca definitely has dog food. This might have peaches. I don't know about condensed milk. Oh, dog food. Okay. Just dog food, huh? I'll probably find the peaches. The condensed milk is like one of those foods that is like kind of hard to find, but there's no reason why it's hard. It's just harder. So I only found dog food. Hey, I've got 2/5 of a bingo. I could burn myself, but I need to find the recipe card. Okay, if I find the ski boots here, I will book it to Desolation Point. That might be the easier recipe card to reach.
This will come in.
And then burn myself at some point after I get the card. And that would be a bingo. But that's only if I find the ski boots. If I don't find them, then I'm not even going to bother. I definitely might need to craft something. It's getting awful dark in here. I think it's the end of the day. Yes, it is. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. I might need it. I don't care about the flour and oil or oats. Hidden loot item? No. Oh, my fingies. I don't need the fishing lure again, do I? No. Don't need that. I need these. I needed you last time. Yeah, and I will need to go into a cave at some point anyways. I don't need that. Actually, I do need that if I don't find any other tools here for weapons. So I will need to get the coal from either the two caves, the transition caves out of here. Okay. Strange spot for that to spawn.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Nice. I'm glad these are super common. Nice. I think I just need bandages or something like that. For medicine. For myself, so I don't die. Yeah. Owie! Bullet casings. Feels like there's just nothing here. This is definitely Stalker. And now to search the boring drawers and cabinets. Wait, is that the book I need? Oh, no, it looks so similar. Because they're exactly the same. It's a magazine too. This is the exact same size, I think. Oh. That's the biggest cockblock of my life. Why do I even bother with these things?
Stuff will come in handy.
Let me reread the afflictions. Frostbite, that I could just go take a dunk into the water over by the ice, the edge of the ice. Well fed, that's just gonna happen naturally. Blood loss, I have to get into a fight with something. I need to craft crampons again. I just need to break an ankle, okay. Or sprain it. Headache, laceration, okay. So I do need to get into a couple of scraps here if I want some of those afflictions done. I'm thinking the next time I play Bingo, we'll do another Bingo X, but I think, just judging from the way the first one went, I might have to adjust
This is any good to eat.
some of the afflictions. I might have to remove armored. I know I have to remove scurvy, but I might remove armored because that's a specific. That's so specific that it's just. I don't want to add that in. I think that's mean. But I would like to do a full bingo card. Like that one time I did and I wanted to commit Sudoku afterwards. But I'll have to remove or adjust some of the afflictions because they are like either impossible or they're so specific you need to go to like the specific location to find the item. Like the armored. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'm just gonna loot the town a bit here and there. In fact, I'm not bringing all this with me. Because I don't need all of these. This will give me the headache. This. Dropping all this shit. Because I'm just going to be a little nomadic here. I need to keep the dog food on me. Don't need that many. Don't need that. Don't need that many. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be a little nomadic here and I'm not going to base up anywhere. It's just too time consuming to do that. The food should be fine out here. It's not a huge deal. There's plenty. What are your favorite boots? My favorite boots in game are the trail boots. Because they're pretty good. They're not super heavy. They're like average tier, but they're my favorite. Because they're pretty common. And they have good benefits, but don't have a massive trade-off to it. It's a good, like, above average boot, but it's my favorite. Uwu bear? No? Okay. Never did see where the bear went. Could be right behind me. For all I know. I might have to sleep here. It's about to be real dark. So I need peaches and condensed milk. Yeah, just based off of all the food I've on Milton and never ate. I'm just not going to pick up any food unless it's a snack food. It's nice and lightweight. Or if it's one of the food items I need. I need to start drinking these sodas because these are kind of heavy. Yeah, these snack foods are easy to transport. Oh, the mucklucks are good too. If I can't find mucklucks, trail boots are the answer, obviously, for me. But I like the trail boots the most. There, the peaches. I think the food is just too easy. I might have to do something about that for this and the hard version. This is basically just harder. Food is just too easy in my opinion. Have I found anything else? No, I think that's it. I'm working towards getting the spray paint can spun, but I don't have enough yet. The condensed milk may be a problem. It's not quite easy to find. Not as easy as like peaches and dog food.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Nope. I'm gonna be upset if I find that green wool shirt when I don't need it. Might as well use this while I have it since I have an extra. Excuse me. I could still taste the pizza through that alcoholic burp. Ugh. I wonder why that's a thing. Why do we taste our last eaten food sometimes through a burp? Are we just tasting the gas that comes up from the burp? If so, why? Sometimes it's pleasant, sometimes it's not.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You know, shoes. I know I need leather. 2 precisely, which is exactly what I'm getting there. Alright, well I'm already one shot in. I might as well dive in the deep end. What's my limit? Was it 8 shots? Maybe let's not do 8 tonight. Maybe like 6. I think it's probably just better for me to take shots a little faster, but take fewer of them. Because the last few times I've drank whiskey, I just didn't really feel that drunk till much later. And by the time I actually felt it, I was going to bed. Which is usually not fun. Drink responsibly. And if you're not of drinking age yet, don't drink. Like, ever. Trust me. It's not worth it. Bedtime. Eat this rabbit meat first. That's suspiciously at 100% condition. Alright, don't eat the peaches, don't eat the dog food. Got it. Well, I wasn't gonna eat the dog food anyways. Damn, another Stardew update? Hell yeah. Well, mini update. Why is it so windy? It better not be blizzarding when I wake up. Damn it. Come on. Get a little closer to daytime now. I honestly forgetting that we're playing bingo right now. Alright, let's go. Continue bingo. Watch, there's a bear right in front of me. Or behind me. No, I'm kidding. There's one house over there. I don't have any weapons. Yikes. I have a hammer, though. I don't think the hammer is the best for struggles. I think the hatchet is. But the hammer is, like, right behind it. More dog food, potato. No, thank you. Oh, I guess I could eat the dog food. That way I don't have to carry it around with me. Come on, condensed milk. Once I have the condensed milk, I can just stop searching.
Is it food or?
For food for the bingo game and just collect food for me to survive. I think that might be 500 calories. I have no idea what's left to consume. I mean, I'm gonna drop a little bit because I don't have a can opener. There we go. Perfect. Top it off with a little lime soda, I guess? Or ginger ale, maybe? Canada Dry is a thing. I don't know. I don't really know what type of soda that is. I don't think it says what it is. It just says, like, water, carbonation, and natural flavorings, I think. Does it say that? High fructose corn syrup. Yikes. That's how you know it's manufactured in North America. Well, northern North America. If it's in Mexico or below, it's usually cane sugar. It's a weird place for a cup of tea. Oh, my back. No shower rabbits. Haven't seen one in a while. Somebody tells me I have to go to the ZOC to see a shower rabbit. Or the airfield. My theory on the shower rabbits is still kind of up for debate, but I need more evidence. I need more examples of shower rabbits and where they're found. Please. You know, I really wish you could use the hammer to break the lock here. Just like smack it right there on the lock. Really hard. A few times. I think that should work. What am I doing right now? I swear I'm not drunk. I'm not even tipsy yet. I feel like I'm an idiot already. I just gotta keep searching houses for at least the condensed milk, but also a weapon would be nice. And I do need some clothing items that'll probably spawn in here
useful.
for the bingo game. Oh, cargo pants. So I need the red scarf and the white toque with the maple leaf on it. It's a lot of firewood there. That doesn't feel like stalker levels of firewood. What is going on here? Feels like Pilgrim. Oh, it wasn't in this specific location, but this was the house that I found that cup of birch bark tea. Oh, condensed milk. Hell yeah. It was on this counter here, but it was over at the cottages down the highway. In this exact same house model.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Ooh, some good food here. Some good eats. You play Stardew Valley? I did. I had a little mini Stardew Valley series. A few years back. I started it to try to do a brewery type farm. So I would farm things to make into beer and mead and wine. But I never got that far into it. It did. It did. I'm not going to say how well it did. Oh, ski boots. That's a weird spot for that. I'd be interested in it, but I don't know how interested the subscribers would be. There we go. Ski boots. Guess what I'm doing now? I'm going to beeline it to Desolation Point now, because we have a bingo here. If I can get the recipe card there. So I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Okay, I got a flare at least. I'm gonna get to the cottages. This is gonna be a short bingo. Maybe not even an hour. Alright, it's a good thing I have 2 of these. There should be more up ahead. Problem is I don't have a weapon to point at, or to like aim at them. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh shit! Oh, I can just do that. I can just get close to them. I didn't know that. If the flare doesn't scare them, I could just approach them with the flare next to them. Okay. Good to know. Can't believe it, but I have to go back to Desolation Point. Every time I do a bingo here, it always leads to Desolation Point. But this time I know I can get the bingo very easily. I just need the recipe card from the lighthouse, and then I'm going to stand on a fire and burn myself. And that's it. That's a bingo. Right? I have the dog food, I have the revolver bullets, I have the ski boots. Yeah, that's a bingo. Hell yeah. Bear sighting. I may have to adjust the bear and moose sighting rule. I may have to make a rule for the bear and moose sighting, so that it's required you have to hear them make a noise.
I'm so cold.
That's how close you have to be, essentially, for it to count. I think that's a good rule, because you can get pretty close to a bear without it noticing you, and you'll hear the noises of it walking around and breathing. Same with the moose. Because if I just saw this bear from like a mile away, that shouldn't count. That's not... I mean, I'm looking at a bear, but this is an obstructed environment. I could see from like Literally, I could see the halfway point of the map. That fishing hut over there is like almost halfway through to the map, to the edge of the map. Because I'm on flat ground. It just doesn't seem fair. That's why I think that's a good rule for that. Alright, let's check for chocolate bars. Damn it. Ooh, frostbite risk. I do technically need it. But... oh, I gotta be in this one, I guess. I'm just gonna go for the recipe card and the burn affliction. Gotta sleep here for the night. Close it, or not night, but for a little bit. If you're all interested, let me know. I could do some Stardew. There's mods for Stardew. I could get some mods for Stardew. If you have Stardew for PC, we could do some Stardew multiplayer. I think that'd be fun. It just recently got a huge update too. I played a little bit of the new stuff and it was pretty interesting. I didn't get very far. I did pick the new farm type, which is interesting because you start with a chicken coop and 2 chickens, but your farmland is kind of weird almost. It's like it's like not good for farming, but it's got a chicken coop and some chickens to start with, so you do have some steady income with the chicken eggs. Or if you get the mayo machine early, you can start making mayo, which is good money. But yeah, it's bad for farming. You do have some farming space, but if you want to do ranching, then the new farm layout is pretty good for that. I've always wanted to do a duck farm because I love ducks. I am obsessed with ducks. They're like I'm like a duck person. Like, you've heard of dog people and cat people. I am a duck person. I'm obsessed with ducks to the point where I would absolutely do a duck farm. But I need to see if there's like a mod that reskins the ducks, because I would love it if there's different types of ducks. Because at the moment there's only the male duck model. It's the male mallard. I would love it if there was different types of ducks, like female mallard, maybe a Pekin duck, or a cayuga, which is like a black duck with iridescent feathers. It's got like green and blue and purple speckles all over his feathers. Different types of ducks. I know there's that for chickens, I think, and cows. I don't know about pigs, but I would totally do that if you guys were interested and would watch. At least watch. You don't have to donate or anything. Just watching, that's enough for me. And then leaving likes, of course, because then the more likes, the better. Then more people will find the channel, hopefully, through that live stream. But I would love to do that sort of stuff. Some Stardew, some City Skylines, more casual gameplay. Fucking Blizzard started, so I'm gonna take a shot for that. I would watch some Stardew Valley waiting for the latest update to drop on Xbox. Oh yeah, hasn't come out on Xbox, has it? They're probably waiting to fully fix the PC version, like fix any lingering issues with the big update 1.6. You should follow Concerned Ape on Twitter. They usually drop tweets there for when a new update is coming out, or when they're working on a new update or whatever. I think they're only, I don't know if they're on other things. I'm actually thinking about migrating permanently off Twitch or Twitter, because Twitter is literal shit. Oh. Obviously there's Threads, which is the Facebook equivalent of Twitter. There's what was that one that I started an account for but I never used? I think I have it on my phone. Or maybe not. Oh, Mastodon. I forgot about Mastodon. But Mastodon is more like, it's more like Reddit, which that's not really a replacement for Twitch or Twitter, I mean. And then there's Blue Sky, which is relatively new, and I'm hearing some things about Blue Sky. Not bad things or good things, but like it's becoming popular, and I might do that. And honestly, I just don't find social media desirable anymore, engaging. It's also difficult to grow on there now, especially as a small content creator. And starting a new account on Blue Sky or Twitter, that would get me nowhere. It would be a waste of time. I would have to be actively growing at an not exponential rate, but like at a very high rate to actually benefit from social media and posting there. So I'll just stick to here for now, and the Discord. The Discord's kind of my solution for Twitter, being able to communicate with you guys if I'm not on the channel, or if something happens and the channel gets removed. Like that one time earlier this year, my second channel got deleted by YouTube. Fucking assholes. So join the Discord, there's the link there. Post random pictures, memes, share stuff with each other, talk about the Long Dark every so often. I'm working on a project right now for the Long Dark for rifle spawns. So if you know of any rifle spawns in the game after the expansion dropped, and none of the guaranteed ones, by the way. So the Summit and the expansion exclusive ones, because I want to compile all known spawn points for rifles after the expansion dropped that are not guaranteed, because that is like one of the most common questions on the subreddit for this game. Where the hell the rifles spawn? Because they're actually kind of hard to find. And all the spawn points got shuffled, and the spawn rates are also different. So I think that's a really good video idea, and it would do really well. And you guys can help me with that and get some credit for it, and that'd be great. And we can help the community at the same time. So if you have a rifle spawn that you know of off the top of your head that comes from after the expansion, of course, let me know in the Discord. You could just leave it in the Long Dark discussion channel, or if you have a picture of a video of you finding the rifle, or a picture of the location on a map, you can leave that in the images, the media channel. Essentially, there's a media channel there. Oh, memento cache. That's for the Rabbit Grove. Not going back there. Make sure this is updating. Alright, get ready, y'all, because I should have a bingo hopefully in like less than 30 minutes. Hopefully. Nothing goes wrong here. I wish I had an emergency stim, because then I could run all the way to the cave from here, I think. And then sleep in the cave because my energy is just gone. I'm glad this bingo went a lot better than the last one. And Bingo X definitely earned the name Bingo X. This was both a nightmare, but also a blessing. I love this concept so much of playing bingo in this game. It gives me reason to play more of the game, and I'm glad you're all enjoying it. I think almost, if not all, the VODs for this do very well on average, and it's just nice to play the game and not have to worry about the long-term survival. We're just playing a little silly, fun game of bingo. I'm glad I have the knowledge to build a generator from the ground up in a Google spreadsheet. Technically the code, I should give credit to them. I need to find the Reddit post for it. But someone on, I think, the Google spreadsheet subreddit gave me some help. Oh, this is not good. So I should credit them for sure. I need to find that and put their name in there because they helped me with the code for randomization. Right in the bonk. Yeah, I won't take all the credit for it. Someone did help me with the codes for the randomization. So I should do that as soon as possible. But yeah, this has been fun. I don't need that. I don't know why I went to go grab it. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing this in another game. I think Fallout 76 would be a good idea because there's a lot of items in that. There's a massive world. And I've kind of did something like this before in 76 a few years ago. But it was more of a scavenger hunt. But it's more or less the same concept. It just wasn't set up as a bingo game specifically. But I could do that in 76 or Fallout 4 or Skyrim. The games with the randomizer mods would make it pretty wild and fun. But I don't necessarily need to do that, like randomize the game and then do scavenger hunt. But I could do it in all sorts of games like that, where there's a big open world and a lot of exploring to do and lots of loot to pick up. Yeah, let me know if you're interested in Stardew. Let me know if you want me to do this in other games. I can adapt this very easily for 76 because I already have a list of items. I can even do it in 4 very easily because it's like the same items, but except for a select few that are unique to 76. I need to drop some shit here. Look at the clothing I have. I have like no new clothing except for the one parka. I won't need this. I won't need this either. Oh yeah, I got the 4 coal. It's not... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a hiccup. That interrupted a burp. I got the 4 coal. It's not, required, but I'll mark that it's there. It's been completed. But look how little I've done. Also, I realized well-fed requires 3 full days, so I would need more time, obviously, but it is doable. It's just by the time I'm getting to well-fed, I've already got a bingo going. I don't know why I'm picking the shit up. Let me just give me the flares, just in case I need them for wolves. I'm surprised I haven't seen a single revolver or rifle at all this whole time. I think I've seen this pry bar in Interloper, actually. Yeah, they're supposed to be rare. Revolvers are not usually that rare. But I'm surprised I haven't seen any at all. Like, any weapon of any... Like, gun, essentially. Including the bow and the distress pistol. I've seen nothing of those 4 items today. Which feels wrong. Because revolvers are relatively common. I would love to see Stardew Valley and some more bingo. Okay. I'll definitely think about doing some Stardew. But, I don't know how that'll be done. If it's gonna be with mods, if it's gonna be co-op, multiplayer. If there's 3 people that are interested in playing Stardew, let me know. Especially if you're a subscriber, or even better, if you're a member. Members definitely get priority there. But if you're a subscriber, you also definitely get priority over a random viewer that hasn't subscribed or anything. If there's at least 3 people interested, then for sure we could do co-op. And I might do some modded. If I could find some mods revolving around ducks, that would make me very happy. Very, very happy. Sorry, I just love ducks so much. That's why you never see me shooting them in RDR2, because I just can't stand the idea of hurting an innocent duck. It's just so cute. It's one of the cutest birds on the planet. The thought of an injured duck hurts my heart so much. I think that... Okay, look. Remember earlier when we were talking about the fake birch trees? This is a birch tree. That's a real birch tree. That down there, that's an abomination. That's not a real birch tree. You liar. Wish I had a gun, I would shoot you right in the birch. I mean, not birch. That's a fake birch tree. But it can spawn birch bark, apparently. At least according to that one not birch tree in Mountain Town by the farm. By the little mini pond next to those sheds. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying, I'm thinking if all goes well in life and I have a good long career in content creation or YouTube in general or video game development, whatever, I may retire and become either just like a person that collects abandoned ducks and gives them a good home, or a duck raiser or breeder, essentially. Like raise ducks and then sell the offspring. But I think a rescue would be fun. I don't know if you guys ever heard this. I've never talked about this before, but the specific content creator. But I think ever since I learned about my love of animals in general, but specifically ducks, I found myself really enjoying a lot of content around rescuing animals. And I love the Urban Rescue Ranch. If you've never heard of the Urban Rescue Ranch, do yourself a favor, go watch the videos because they are amazing. They're very funny. It's for a good cause because it helps a ranch that genuinely rescues animals and gives them good homes, gives them treatment if they need it. Go watch Urban Rescue Ranch. It's one of my favorite content creators at the moment. The guy that runs the ranch is named Ben. He sometimes refers to himself as Uncle Ben. Great guy, very funny, very silly channel, but it's all for the ranch, of course, for the animals. Where's this card? There it is. All right. Oh, wait, can I do this up here? Maybe. Go check out Urban Rescue Ranch. Especially if you love animals. Yes. And I never knew this side to me, like loving and caring for animals. Whether if they're injured, or if it's a pet, or watching a random silly video of a cow, or a cat or something like that. There's the burn right on the lighthouse, which is perfect. That's a bingo. Yeah, go check out the Urban Rescue Ranch. I love it so much. It brings me so much joy. There's a duck on there at the moment that's like becoming very popular with the channel's community. They're named Garbanzo Beans. I love Garbanzo Beans so much. He is the cutest rowan duck I've ever seen in my life. Which is basically like a domesticated mallard. It looks similar to a female mallard, but a little bigger, a little chunkier. They can't really fly that well. But yeah, Urban Rescue Ranch is amazing. Please go check it out. And it's for a good cause as well, of course. Loved. Oh, that was from earlier. What the Sigma? Did you check out Urban Rescue Ranch? Did you watch some of this latest video? Because if you're into Gen Z humor or no Gen Z humor, or you're a Gen Zer, you will probably love Urban Rescue Ranch, because I think he's a millennial for sure. He's a bit older. He's probably like a little younger than me, maybe even. Oh, or maybe older. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. He's pretty young and very fit, so like it's hard to tell Also, he's fucking tall and really buff. It's really hard to tell like how old he is. But he's definitely a millennial. But he gets Gen Z humor, and the videos are definitely catered to Gen Z and late millennial humor. Yeah, go check that out. That's a bingo. We've got ski boots, which are right here. We've got dog food, which is right here. Shut up. We got burns, which is just acquired.
The pain.
Right there. We got 20 revolver bullets. I think we got way more than that. Excuse me. There they are. And we got the recipe card, which is right there. Coastal fish cakes.
So
we can't really see the actual recipe card, but it's there. You can see it. I picked one up at some point. All right, I'm starting to feel the whiskey a little bit. So let's take one more, and I think that'll be it for me for the night. Obviously, you won't see the aftermath. This is just a little mini celebration at the success of Bingo X. I am so happy with the result here. I just need to tweak it a little bit, remove a couple items, maybe add a new rule or two. I'm just so happy with what this with this specific challenge. It's just so good, so replayable. It offers a lot of replayability, which is what I love about this challenge specifically. I don't know if there's any other challenges like this that are just endlessly replayable. If there are, definitely let me know, because I don't really like follow the Long Dark content creators. There's definitely a lot of custom challenges out there with specific rules. Let me know in the comments or the chat, or the Discord even. Oh, because I love replayability. I think that might be why I was so infatuated with open world games, survival games for the longest time. And I kind of fell off of that trend. I like more story driven stuff. The Long Dark is one of them, even though half the game is survival. But my gamer tastes have changed a lot, and I could see now why I loved those open world survival games or open world story games so much, because of the replayability. And that's what the bingo game offers for this game specifically. And I'm gonna definitely adapt. I think I'm gonna definitely adapt this for Fallout 76, because I don't know if you noticed, but Fallout got really popular this month for one big reason: the TV show. And one of my Fallout 76 VODs reached over 9,000 views over this last week, which is, it's a live stream VOD. So that's something that went live and then it was available afterwards. That is unheard of for me, specifically for me, because it's a smaller channel. 9,000 views. The next live stream VOD underneath that is at 2,400 views, and I think that was my live stream for Buried Echoes, which, that's crazy that did that well, and it was an 8-hour long VOD. But yeah, I want to do a Fallout 76 bingo game sometime soon. Maybe when I'm like near the end of Red Dead Redemption 2, we can take a break for one stream. Just one stream and do that, and then continue. I think it might be okay if I do that every so often. But yeah, like I said at the top of the stream, I want to focus on one game at a time from now on. So at the moment, I'm going to be focusing on Red Dead Redemption 2. Excuse me, that's the whiskey. Canada Dry. No, not Canada Dry. What is this? Oh, it is Canada Dry. So I want to focus on one game at a time from now on, from start to finish, and then start a new one after that. So right now, it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. But that won't start until next Wednesday. This weekend, which is tomorrow and Sunday, I will be doing another Resident Evil 2 randomizer, and I think I'm gonna do it in hard difficulty because I haven't done that yet, and it adds a extra level of pain and suffering because you have to get the ink ribbon, which is what you use to save in that difficulty. So I think that'd be fun, and then we'll get back into Red Dead Redemption 2, play that, and maybe towards the end we'll take one stream off to play Fallout 76 bingo. Wish there was a randomizer for that game. That'd be fun. But it's single player. Maybe a couple years down the line we'll get a single player version of it with full mod support. We'll see. Yeah, we'll take a 1 day off to play something else. A one-off. I think that's fine. Every so often I'll do a one-off break from the main game that I'm playing to do something random, whether it's a bingo stream or some other challenge in a different game. I did have a kind of pseudo show last year called Only Challenge, and the logo was designed after OnlyFans. Don't sue me. I could bring that back, maybe. The idea of it, maybe not the name and the logo, but those are usually like one-offs, and I could definitely do that every so often. Besides the main game that I'm playing and the Long Dark, which I'll always be playing every Tuesday and Friday as long as the schedule doesn't change. So don't worry, the Long Dark isn't going to go away for the live streams, and it definitely isn't going to go away for the videos, because that's insanity. Why would I do that? As much as I'm not a huge fan of Hinterland at the moment, with all the drama that I talked about earlier on their forums, and with the lack of communication with the viewers. Don't worry, we don't need to talk about that anymore. Yeah, I would like to keep this community growing. That's why I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. Whether if you're a regular viewer and you're not subscribed, I don't know why you wouldn't subscribe if you're watching regularly, or if you're just a sub, or if you're a member. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Check out the most recent lore video on the channel if you haven't already from last week, please, because that video didn't do too hot. I don't know why. Maybe the thumbnail. I don't know. But it's all about Milton. We were just in Milton, so go learn about some of the history of Milton there. Tomorrow will be Red Dead Redemption. No, not Red Dead Redemption 2. Resident Evil 2 as well as Sunday. Tomorrow's also the video that was supposed to come out today. It's delayed till tomorrow because I couldn't think of a video topic for a smaller video, so I went ahead and just sped run through the longer video I was working on. So tomorrow is a long one. I think right now it's looking at over 11 minutes or just around 11 minutes. Yeah, it's a long one. I hope you really, really enjoy that one because that one's been like multiple months in the coming. Leave a like on that. Leave a comment on that. That's helps a lot with the algorithm. I love all you, everyone that watches, commenters, lurkers. I will see you tomorrow. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for Resident Evil 2 randomizer. Maybe hard for difficulty. I don't know. We'll see.